from about 600 or something. Doesn't preview them, but does tell me how to unlock them. Genius. Missing you. Perfect 10. Burning it up. Oh, what's this one? Light my fire. Might go with that one.
Come on, baby. That one.
Right, now start muting everybody. 3 minute. Oh, they've got one here for you. It's called 3-Minute Miracle.
Can you see them all? And also,
You
how do I
can't
get that
see
one?
them all. That's my. Go to edit number plate, and then there are so many.
Oh yeah.
But one here called I Hear You Knocking. Might go that one. This is one of the worst dialogue boxes I think I have ever seen. It also doesn't help. It takes, on my PC, on an NVMe, it takes about 4 seconds to pull in a license plate texture. Okay, I will create a speed list then.
Let's go to the volume mixer and turn down this game again.
Yeah, I need to turn everybody off on. If anyone can find a way to turn off in-game chat, that would be great. Well, otherwise, I just have to mute you all. Any particular favourite cars? Because obviously, if we race in a certain type of car, then we get...
BMW?
So, muscle?
Yeah.
Wow, echoey. I will fix that in a moment. Change car restriction, muscle. We'll do race cars for this one. At some point, I will end up doing an off-road race in race cars. Not on purpose, just because I will.
I got a fully upgraded Nissan GTR and I still can't use it.
Don't talk in game.
Fix your microphone. Maybe unplug it, plug it back in.
Really?
Really? Why would I lie about this, Andy? It's not funny. I only lie about things that are funny.
I just thought it wasn't muted in game. It was that bad quality, so I went into the game. I was like, no, he was muted.
He needs to unplug and replug something.
Hello?
Yeah, that's good.
Better.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
Neither do I, but never do it again.
Fair enough. I have like a fully upgraded Nissan GTR and I can't use it because it's not an available car on the multiplayer.
I don't think your multiplayer upgrades apply here anyway.
I don't know.
Okay, and we'll do one called Industrial Way. There we go. Rename speed list. Variety 3. I'm really annoyed. I can't just say I want to do a custom speed list made up of SUVs and they're all off-road, or I want to do random challenge. I just want like some parameters and it pick and choose the actual. Alexis, Andy, what are you doing?
Well, maybe that's in heat. You never know.
Well, heat's a lot bigger, but I have started. Oh, no,
A lot. What? Nearly 3 times the size, right?
No, it's 5 times the size. It's 30,
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
30
it was.
gigs.
It was HOTS that was 60, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that included?
Hey, I can go full screen 10. It's not broken. Okay, we're just gonna wait. I like your registration plate. Very good. However, more gay sex.
This is why I want to use the BMW.
Yeah. We'll just wait for Max to join, so we don't start without him. And there he is. Hey Max, how you doing, man?
Good, man.
How was your day?
Hectic.
Excellent. Glad to hear about that. You know,
Tell us more. Don't.
No, please don't. It was less exciting than I was hoping it might be.
Did you have to deal with customers? Is that why?
No, he only gets clients, which no, it makes him sound like a rent boy. He only gets.
I was gonna say that's his evening job.
No, like professional customers. What's it called when you what is it called when your clients aren't the public? Is there a term for that?
paying customer. No,
Yeah, like you got-
Private business.
It's not public. It's business to business.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I don't know.
trade customers. Yeah.
That's still not right because it's not like they're selling something
No.
on the back of what we're producing. I mean, we do controls, obviously, and Malcolm knows some of those. Come on, give me the thing. Ugh. I don't care. Just give me some shit. Just give me the thing. Right, I have no friends. Oh, what's it doing now?
Let's pick a car that'll
This
break
is
down in 10
weirdly
seconds flat.
reversed my acceleration axis.
Wow. Did anyone else join from in-game, or did you all join via Origin?
I joined by
I
game.
joined in-game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Origin's fucked.
Yeah, don't join via Origin. You are in the game anyway, though. But yeah, it doesn't look
Just
like...
joining now.
Yeah, it says you're in. Doesn't look like joining via Origin's a good idea.
It just goes. You have to download the game. I'm like, what? I'll just download it. You have to download the game again.
Well,
That's bad shit.
I mean, to be fair, Plants vs Zombies, it goes, oh, you need the deluxe edition. Okay, invite this person to the deluxe edition. Yeah, all right.
Apparently, I joined Tad and Newstroy on their own.
There's some issue with the EA Play and Steam integration.
A little bit, yeah. Hey, more bets.
Is nobody else in the game yet?
You're in our game.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I can see two people in it.
There's no one else in it. All the rest of us.
Unless that's the join. Oh, it's players, isn't it? That's it. Sorry, wrong button. That's why. I was making sure I mute everyone. Jeez.
Yeah.
There we go. So, there we go.
But I was pleasantly surprised by this game. I never played it when it came out, and I didn't realise it was quite so much ridiculous hilarity. Whoa! Whoops. Hopefully Tad is watching so he can learn how to play.
I managed to crash my car so badly it took me to a crash cutscene. Hey.
I don't see. Tad was complaining about the cutscenes. I don't have a problem with them because when you fuck up and you crash, so it shows you the cutscene, it then teleports you on the road and puts you at about 70 miles an hour. So you're not losing anything.
It has to be a big advantage. Well, not big
Well,
advantage.
That much.
It helps, doesn't it? It's not like, oh no, here's a penalty, and now you have to start back from over where you were.
Yeah,
were
because
crashing.
when you crash in a normal game, sometimes you just get jammed up on a lamppost or something. You lose 20 or 30 seconds. You know, you're completely,
Andy, go away.
You're completely out of it. Whereas in this, it doesn't take you out for too long.
Until you
I tried to tackle and I missed. And if I would hit, I would crash. But because I missed, I went off road, and that lost me way more much time.
Converting something like Forza, I've noticed when people crash, they just bail offline and make up time, which is definitely not better.
I saw that.
Car's faster than mine.
Yes!
Meh.
Stock Alfa Romeo, apparently much faster.
You mean the concept?
Yeah.
Well, there's not much that isn't fast on the BMW, let's be honest.
Yeah, but this was stolen.
Just because...
I just told it.
Yeah, they're only fast on the Autobahn, where you can get plenty of time to accelerate.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Shark, coming through.
And even then, normally they're limited as well, so...
Oh, but I did by stock,
bugger.
you mean, yeah. When did people... This is a question, right? When did people start realising there was just a computer inside, or program chip inside, and they could take it out and fuck around with it?
Not long. Well, I mean, mine's a 98 Impreza. Mine doesn't have what is widely considered to be an ECU in it. It has not quite an ECU. So 99 is probably the answer.
Care to explain?
Well, yeah. So it's not an ECU in current terminology. There is a chip
So it's
in
not a
there.
chip controlling timing and injections and all sorts
There is, but it's not in the slightest bit standard. However, my car is also not part of the ODB2 standard. So,
Oh, it's ODB1.
no, it's
What
not.
year is it?
It's
After 2004 then?
Oh no! Oh, it's ODB2, but it's not standard. So Japan didn't come to ODB2 full standard until '99. So a '99 Impreza will, a '99 Impreza or 98 car might. So the standard hadn't settled down by then. So lots of stuff wasn't standard. But yeah, people start to crack chip stuff almost immediately. I know some people who used to do hacks for computer games, and now they crack car security for a living instead. You know, not breaking into it, but cracking the ECU stuff. Yeah, this is all just encrypted hex. So he'll ask me, "Oh, what's blah blah blah?" I'm like, "Dude, this is my bread and butter here." Like he's like, "Oh, thank God, I don't know anybody else who understands when I start talking about encrypted hex stuff." Yes, I
Apparently
understand.
a Mitsubishi Evo is an
And
everyday
bus,
driver,
sort of,
but a BMW M3 isn't.
Yes.
3 is pretty expensive, to be fair, but an Evo, rubbish.
Remind me of your 0 to 60? Oh, yeah, forever.
What, a BMW M3? Don't know actually, a modern day one or this one?
Doesn't matter. In the snow.
I mean, I had
Snow.
somebody. I used to work with somebody who thought.
It depends, am I
Totally
falling down a
correctly.
cliff? What's terminal velocity? Terminal
on,
velocity in the snow.
So I used to work with someone who said, basically basically had a noble.
3.8
thing it was.
seconds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
I know, very fast. And he's like, basically, his justification was, well, the only way I can save time getting to and from work is to have a really, really fast car, a sports car, because, you know, basically with a sports car, you can brake really hard and accelerate really hard, and the rest of the time you're at 70 mile an hour.
I guarantee
so you can minimise that sort of time wasted.
I guarantee you, on any journey, I could beat him on a £200 motorbike. Any journey.
Sure, yeah.
I have...
Your rival, you know,
'Cause I could
motorbikey, you know.
no, I could overtake everything. So if that's his justification, buy a motorbike. I have travelled one point during rush hour. I travelled less than 2 miles, and I overtook 150 cars on my bike. So
Oh, what? 100? You counted?
150. Oh yeah,
You
because I was
counting?
because I was like, I bet there's more than 100 cars between here and home, and I got to 150, and none of the traffic was moving. I was not very fast, but what happens if you haven't chosen a valid car in time? Oh, did you go?
I'm
With
facing the right way.
Oh, we can
Yeah.
only choose Fords. What?
You can only
Or the
choose Ford.
Mitsubishi.
Oh, I had the BMW. What?
What, it's not an
They
everyday
got-
driver.
The BMW is a muscle car.
What have you picked?
What?
Oh,
Because we
bet.
discussed this. I don't know why they're a muscle car either.
It's an Evo. Max,
It's an
on the other
Evo.
hand, picked the stock Ford Focus rather than the upgraded one.
I got a choice of all
I
focuses.
probably got the same thing.
No, you've got the green one, which is the Ford Focus ST, and then you've got the yellow one, which is the Ford Focus. Quite why they've put 2 in. It doesn't make much
I
odds.
got a choice of 3.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, but you want the other one. To be fair, all the faster cars mean is you're more likely to screw up at high speed. I found.
Drove into all the walls.
Please, thank you.
I followed you, Adam.
Yeah.
Target fixation.
Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't going there. Did you go? Did you go the wrong
I hit-
side of it, or did you just?
No, I was going. I don't think it really matters, but I was following you because I wanted to drift behind you. I'm not drift. I wanted to area slipstream.
Is there slipstream?
Yes.
Yeah.
How much you
Oh.
get? Nitrous.
I'll catch up then. Come back here, Schalke. Schalke is just sitting there, just in front of me, not getting any. Car.
This race is a warm up.
Oh yeah, that's it. This one doesn't count.
This one doesn't count.
Wait a minute.
Quick, and now everyone smack Andy.
If
off
you
the
want
cliff.
already.
Schalke, don't pause for this corner.
Oh.
Just smack Andy off the cliff.
Oh no, there is a cliff after this. Hang on a minute. I know this. No.
Oh shit! All 3 of us went off.
Tree.
Oh my god! I've just teleported miles. Oh no, I teleported onwards. Oh good.
How did you teleport onto the road?
I was slightly further than you. I think I may have technically crossed the checkpoint whilst in the air.
Oh, damn it. Someone left a car on the track.
That was.
I crashed into a tree.
That could have been many of you, right?
There's an interesting tactic, or an interesting game mechanic. You could have more boost when you've got catch up, so it's not just a flat catch up; it's catch up with risk.
Gonna make it Mario Kart.
What's the downside?
It's
Is
very-
it all upside?
It's dangerous to boost, reducing your reaction times, less hit, more to hit. Now, how many people can I take out before the race ends? No! Back of you fucks. There's one. Oh no, you're on the wrong side. Why are you on the wrong
Haha!
side of the road?
Doesn't Doesn't matter, I'm still doing it.
Yes, yes, no, missed. Answer to my question: 0.
Yeah, try it,
One.
Andy. She's like, yeah, yeah, bollocks.
No, this is a Mitsubishi Evo, not a. I don't know if there is a Skyline in the game.
So let me just.
Peter,
interesting.
most takedowns in a row.
If I get taken down, I get unlimited boost for a while.
Oh,
And
Is that for shot or the
Shaq, you need to fix your stability. I don't know what it is, but it is just you, so it's not the game.
what does it classify as a muscle car?
A
BMW.
It doesn't matter. It only lets you pick the cars that are in the class.
Yeah, but I'm seriously questioning these choices.
It's a
I wouldn't call a BMW
7 litre.
M3.
What, you wouldn't describe a 7 litre V8 rear-wheel drive car as a muscle car? I fucking would.
A BMW?
That's literally what this is, yeah?
It's old, this must be the old engine.
sticky outy like engine scoops and all that.
I believe-
Like, hey, look at me! I'm really.
I believe
like,
they're six cylinders now.
No, litre. This is a V8.
Oh.
automatic.
No, that's not an in right.
This one sounds more like a V8, so maybe it's why the engine just sounds so wrong to me.
It doesn't sound good, this car. But my point is, by many definitions, it's a muscle car. It's just a car you happen to see quite a lot of. Muscle cars does not exclusively mean an American one. Does tend to mean naturally aspirated.
I thought muscle cars couldn't do
rear-wheel
corners.
drive. Well, that's pretty much this car then.
This car's fine. You just need to put the back out a lot.
Yeah, you see, I've had people say to me, "Oh, my car's, I could beat your Impreza. My car's faster than your Impreza." My response is always the same thing: in the wet, and they're like, "Oh, well, yeah, no, not there, definitely not." Or around corners sometimes. So we need to mute Schalke, by the way, because he's loud again. Player, this is worse than Leicester. So
Can't do it.
So let me get this right, Schalke. I muted you. You left the game and came back, and it decided to unmute you. So
Ha!
if you're
Actually, there.
yeah, but if you're there going fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit, Hitler was right, then
What?
I kick you and you come back in, you're unmuted, and you can start your Nazi bollocks again. I won't have it.
But you can only like join your friends, I think.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't be my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I
Not
guess
so easy to mute circumvent.
Oh, nice cornering. Not so good. Terrible.
Hang on, am I
That's
the
the
only one not
downside
in
of
the
having
M3?
fascist friends. You have spent time with them.
The downside of fascist friends.
So you take them from the front, I'll take them from the rear.
Well, friends like this. Who needs
Who
prostitutes?
needs enemies? Who needs prostitutes? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I am the only one in the M3, not in the M3.
Yeah, you're the only one in the proper muscle car.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Brian, have you talked to Dave, by the way?
No.
Dave wasn't able to get to his mother's funeral because the borders are closed, so he had to watch the funeral via webcam.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's crap.
Yeah. And a friend of mine.
That sucks. That's not sick.
Yeah. And a
I'd
friend
be
of mine-
like, which borders are closed? Are all the borders closed? Can I get out of one of the other borders? Can I like hire a PC? No.
Whee!
Bye!
Alright.
I'm the last one to know which way the bloody route's going.
I overtook him in the air.
I just stare at the mini map when it starts to count down. That's all I'm looking like. Where?
Oh.
Gotcha.
Wait,
No,
what?
go, no.
Hey,
Why
everyone
am I
followed me. You're all wrong.
I'm in a construction site, what the hell? Oh, God. I'm gonna go
Loonies.
back on myself.
Oh, I just drove into another car. No.
You left shit all over the road. Hey, this
I think
car's
you
quite
find the taller
tough.
BMW.
This one can actually take a couple of impacts.
Stop it.
Oops. Indecisiveness, damn you!
I think my car's heavier than yours.
Whoa!
That's hilarious to watch. Oh, who put that car there?
Mind that car.
That's the problem. That's the problem with going. That's the problem with going first. Just there's so much People just put cars in the way.
Oh,
Excuse me. Good crash, Andy. I liked it. Very, very balletic.
You know, I'd rather that green thing was actually impassable.
Yes, yes, because someone said that yesterday. They're like, you know that green.
Wait, is it not?
No, you can go right through it. It's a hint rather than a force field. Come on, I need my boost.
What game was it that made it hard?
Burnout definitely has some hard.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 3 laps? Okay, good. I might actually memorised it. I can
Just follow the GPS.
I can feel my poor guy's spine just being crushed out of that
Ripped
jump.
out of his back, one piece
No,
at a time.
he'd just be 4 inches shorter. That's a nasty corner. These garages are quite hard to consider going through and not losing
Yeah.
time.
Yes, and not crashing.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good game design. Risk reward. Do I try and
Yeah.
get this advantage, or do I not risk it? Fuck you, Schalke. There's nothing I can do.
I'm a serial killer.
I was like,
round.
no, I was about 300 yards from the building. There's nothing I could do other than just hit it. Extra damage protection for 20 seconds. Yes. I use this opportunity to blast past you then,
Fuck's sake.
and then miss the corner.
I crash in the corner and get the computer to take me around the corner instead.
Oh, too soon. Oh, thank you, Schalke.
Oh, how did I change the view?
No, Andy! Left bumper or
Oh,
possibly C.
going on.
Andy, you fuck. You stopped me going over the finish line.
Seriously.
Seriously, you crashed me at about 10 yards from the finish line. Thankfully, Schalke wasn't close enough. Yes, highest speed wreck.
Bounty Hunter, most takedowns on highest score. That's like an incentive to bully the leader.
Yeah, that's again, that's a good game mechanic. Bullying the leader is good.
No.
Aerial atoms only, apparently.
That's all I've got, but that's fine by me.
Undrivable and very fast.
Oh.
Sorry, what was that, Andy? You suck.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me then. I haven't got the GPS up, otherwise I'm just guessing. Yep, good guess.
Have you modded yours?
Nope.
Bye, Shaka.
Oncoming lane, and I have a very
Ah,
soft A button.
Well, I think the sound, the noise suppression is learning
Oh.
how
Shaka.
much sound volume is coming out of your mouth.
Left turn.
Whoa! And basically, if you're not
It might be
talking at the same sort of volume level, it's going right. That's too loud. I'll mute it or turn the
might-
volume down.
it might be picking up the printer because I'm doing a print with a lot of retractions.
Oh, okay.
But I forgot to my microphone close to my face. I'll do that in a moment.
What? Andy's not first to meet up because I was here.
Are you in the wrong car?
Really?
Yep.
That is bollocks.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Otherwise, you would
Pick the
just.
right car.
Otherwise, you would always change to a race car, get to the meetup, get your first thing, and then change to one for the event. Okay, mini maps up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shaka's already gone.
I mean, you can go before it says go, so I don't
Yes, but
really get the...
You can't go over the checkpoint though.
No, but you just park on the checkpoint.
Yeah, no. The better way is to start accelerating towards the checkpoint with 2 seconds to go. So you start the race at 100 miles an hour.
Do you think they're doing Back to the Future?
Well, go back a present time. You see, unfortunately, that's not possible.
No, I mean like spinning the wheels around. Oh fuck, dead.
about to see some
Hold it
serious
down
shit.
and brake to. But the best way, accelerate and brake, both triggers to do that. But your best way
No,
is
that
to.
doesn't actually help you. It's
to-
accelerate and X is better.
Let's
I
explode the
think a
tires
time
button.
travel racing game could be possible, but it might not be in the racing genre.
Genre. Oh, piss.
Excuse me, Andy.
Punchable fence post.
I've
Missed.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I did it again.
Yes, you did.
Oh no.
It's a nasty corner that doesn't look nasty, isn't it?
And then you have to go back because you missed the checkpoint. So
Yes.
I've got to go back,
Yes.
turn around.
If you went the wrong way, yes, you have to go back to the checkpoint in a checkpoint race.
I crashed.
God, he's miles away now.
Sorry, Andy. I'll come back to you. I'll make it fair. Which side of the road are you
The correct side?
on? Okay. Bugger, missed. Missed. Come on, I'll get someone. I will.
What? I crashed on the finish line. Please tell me that made me go across the line.
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You.
Oh, bugger. I just went through a smoke cloud into a car. Do you think... So this is Kruger Bridge? Do you think there's a Dunning Bridge around somewhere as well?
So Adam, try this.
Oh, what?
Come, like, get
I'm
ready to
stuck on the
start
billboard,
burning out
you
your
can break
wheels,
it.
Yeah.
and then try accelerating like that. That's fine. If you actually just hold the X button and then let go of X, you actually accelerate faster.
I'm serious. I'm
wait,
stuck
how-
on the billboard. Can someone come and break in?
Are you yellow? Yeah, hold on.
Oh no, hang on. It counted as a crash.
Malcolm, I'm not saying either of those are a good option. The good option is accelerate towards the checkpoint, but don't cross it before go. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, the Evo's quite a good car. The Focus is alright as well, but they're nice, predictable cars. They're four-wheel drive, and they don't mind you throwing them around. Just not into other cars. There's another one of those games where I feel there should be an auto-accelerate option. And
Really?
it's just... What? So, how often in this game are you not accelerating?
When I'm
Briefly.
braking.
When you're braking, yeah.
In some games, accelerate is forward and brake is back. Or like when I'm playing in a hotels, you can have the throttle front half be acceleration and back half be brake. But single player, this game requires being able to accelerate and brake at the same time.
And in multiplayer, you're required to accelerate and brake at the same time as well. If you don't accelerate and brake at the same time, you won't go into a proper drift. If you bounce it like Burnout, it doesn't do it correctly. Hey, Rob.
Ben.
Oh, fuck's sake, Andy, get out of the way.
Cheat!
Oh, a Criterion game.
It is.
Yeah,
It's.
that one.
Oh, did you watch this last night, Rob?
No?
This is so fucking Burnout. This should be called Need for Speed Burnout.
It,
There are bits of this game that I'm pretty sure are just slightly updated versions of Burnout Paradise assets.
Well, considering it was literally by
Yeah.
Chris Roberts and his team. So yeah, I just didn't realise they'd been doing such a good job. If you're watching, I apologise.
Oh, for God's sake.
Rob, you'll need to add me as your friends list
Race,
if you
get
haven't.
ready.
So the Ford Focus RS 500, this one I've got, yeah, that's fine.
I've got to turn, who is it? Muse off so that I can hear you.
Ah, found you. View profile, send friend request.
I just
There you
changed
go.
wheels while racing.
You should be able to accept my friend request and join in the race. Oh god, you'll start without me, you fucks.
Began. What do you expect?
Were you on the start line?
I was
On the
getting
start line.
Rob in. Rob, everyone hates you. They think driving a car is more important than you.
Yes.
So therefore, for the rest of this evening,
Meow.
you shouldn't take down anyone apart from me. No, the way around. Shit.
But yeah, don't take anyone else apart from him. No.
Yeah, don't take any shit except from him. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's time for me to.
Fuck!
No, time for me to.
Fuck. Yeah. Let's
Sorry,
get it on.
I was chasing him, and then he decided to go behind a van, like tuck in behind a van, and I tried following
He
him.
was slipstreaming me, so I went through a barrier.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
I
though,
followed
losing
you
people.
via the van.
So
and
the
a new car.
the power shot nitrous does not only give you 10 miles an hour
Power,
of
the
extra
power
speed.
bugger.
Power shot nitrous only gives you 10 miles an hour of extra speed.
But you have to charge it fully.
But yeah, but my point is it gives you a lot of acceleration, but not a lot
Yeah.
of speed. Gives you about 40 or 50 miles an hour of acceleration. But if you're already going, bollocks, flat out, that doesn't help. All I needed to do was to drive really fast and not crash, and I could have caught up and won. But instead, I did the opposite of both those things.
Drove slowly and did crash.
Pretty much. Rob, you can just join me via in-game.
Only.
Yeah, I've been waiting until the
You're not on the left.
intro video finished.
Oh,
Yeah, that was unskippable. Kind of
Did he-
odd.
to be fair, that is a good time for the game to load in a lot of assets. So,
I
oh
know,
wait,
but I was just listening to Muse, like a track by Muse, and a woman have a very leisurely conversation about how high octane this whole thing is.
yeah,
Like, wouldn't you be a bit more energetic?
nothing's worse than the Forza lady explaining to me what a garage was, and where that I keep my cars here. Like, oh dear.
What's the origin menu?
Doesn't matter, just join the main game. Oh, Shift
yeah.
F1, but you need to accept my friend request. Oh, bug, I didn't cross the finish line yet.
Oh, I still need to finish this intro race.
Yeah, and quits the game and not to main menu. So beware of that.
Did you
Bye,
just
Schalke.
hit quit?
No,
Why Schalke?
no, he's having stability issues in this game.
We try take a look. Others are having similar issues.
I'd like to point out I just earned 500 sweet potatoes for coming last 3 times in a race. Read it and weep, suckers.
Oh no, this is gonna be a race.
I'm not changing car till I get there.
Me neither.
Tugboat away!
Ah! Sorry, that's the
The-
sound
the-
of oncoming traffic.
The racing points that you get do translate to single player. So-
I assume these are just all single player races, yeah?
Yeah, so as soon as you go back to single player, you'll be able to basically do all the most wanted races and get the best cars.
Well, no, because you'll get demolished by them. You've got to upgrade your way through. The most wanted cars are very, very difficult. I don't know about... Whoopsie, wrong.
The problem with not upgrading the car before you get there is that there is someone in the car who's going at high speed when he gets there.
Yes.
That's the idea. Kill them all!
Well, can't miss.
Possibly Web of Shadows was just was a short-term license. Sometimes they are. Hey, I'm facing the right way. Oh dear, this thing accelerates like a boat.
Tugboat!
That's like if I press boost, it accelerates slightly less though. I love how we've not unlocked
Slightly
any
less?
paint schemes.
What?
We haven't unlocked any paint schemes, so everyone's in a white Evoque. Excuse me, Andy.
Side?
Yeah, you're
can
not
get
going to
those
take
through
me
the
down
garages.
though.
Did you guys get that checkpoint?
Yeah. It's very generous, it really is. Oh.
Doesn't encourage you being psycho that much.
No, it's generous. I mean, if you're on the wrong side of the road, you're not in trouble.
Penalised, yeah.
That was a lot. Yeah, you were all right, but the AI car was just in the wrong place. Oh, you're going to the garage. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Where are you going?
Oh, I went to the garage, but I took a proper line. Get back here, damn you.
I'm
These
gonna
are,
crash soon.
these are a little bit... I can't see anything, it's just dust.
I don't think you can crash this car.
No, other things crash into it, even
Challenge
if it's going at 100
accepted.
miles an hour.
If I need, but the thing
Oh,
is,
this scares me.
we're not making any mistakes. That's the problem. We're all both going just flat out for this vehicle because it's just a bit slow.
I'm not gaining on you either.
Yes, I mean I'm just doing the exact same speed as Malcolm until he just messed that corner up. Who won? Yes!
No, I won.
No, you didn't.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Well, mine says 1 at the top of my screen for
Mine
me,
says 1.
and then you.
Mine says you won.
Yeah,
That's Spitfire.
yeah.
Well, it'll say at the end. It me says I'm in first place, not right. But I have to say on my screen, I would say you were probably half a wheel ahead.
You both finished
We're
at
both
exactly the same time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
1:43.18.
Wow. And because I'm just a better person than you, it gave me the point.
It did give him the win.
It just decides that because you're older, you know, you have to be nice
But
to you.
the win is on
I
You're gonna die
got the
first.
more.
Nice
I
one.
got more score.
You got
Yeah.
exactly the
But
same
yeah-
score as me.
Yeah, the point is he's on top of. He's at the top of my list.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Doesn't make any sense.
No,
Yeah,
we
logic.
had exactly the same time, but I had a higher score.
Yes, but he's the top. He's number 1 on my list.
Yeah,
You were. You were second.
that's the thing. That's why.
No, you're number 1. Obviously, higher scorer, but that's different.
Oh, good. I can customize the car. Can I change the color of the paint? Short
No.
gears. That probably wouldn't have helped me. Chassis.
What does short gears? What
No.
does short gears do?
Bet more acceleration, lower top speed. Long gears
well,
give you.
Looking into my connection.
Yeah, it might be your internet. I didn't think of that. I assumed you were getting kicked out. Right, I should create another speed list.
Oh, I got Alexis.
Oh
now.
my
Hey.
god, there's a thing called instant takedown.
What is that? If you get taken down for 20 seconds, you can take people down immediately.
I guess so. If you just touch them, they explode.
I can't find anything obvious.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you were having problems in Red Dead as well, weren't you? I bet.
Bye, Andy.
Has anyone got any favourite cars they would like?
Nissan
Fire
GTR.
40.
There aren't any Ferraris in this, I'm afraid. So,
Oh.
There's a load of Lamborghinis. Although I think a few of them are behind DLCs.
well, then I will choose exotics for that one then.
Well, that'll be the Porsche, I'm assuming.
No, the Porsche is Gran Tourer.
Lexus? Oh, the Lexus is...
The Lexus is an exotic, yeah. It is a shame though that that leveling up in a certain type of vehicle doesn't give you more of that type of vehicle though.
Yes. More muscle. I mean, the category like genre.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, should we wait for Rob to actually make it in before we start?
I thought if I exited, it would take me to the menu. It didn't. It took me to the desktop.
Oh, if
You
only,
hit quit,
if only
didn't you?
someone
I
had
tried to
mentioned
warn
If
that.
only
Yeah.
someone had said...
Yeah. Shouka,
Did they?
seriously, man, why the fuck didn't you tell him? Just don't keep this yourself. Just tell him next time. And then he wouldn't make that mistake, would he? Oh, wait.
What? Wait a minute.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh my god.
Unlimited boost is apparently pretty powerful if you've got...
Yes.
So, Max, you'll notice that
Yes.
I'm using the orange paint scheme on my Atom.
Orange paint scheme.
Yeah,
Bye,
come,
Max.
Come and check out.
Whoa!
Come right next to me and check out the difference.
Max
I
can't.
would,
He's currently
but,
unavailable.
Cut down a bit. Where are you? You blue. You're blue back here, aren't you?
I was exactly where you
What?
described.
That is extremely orange.
Haha! Instant takedown of some. I don't know. Don't look at me, boy. I'm supposed to know shit.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just took it down in reverse. Whoops.
I do like that on this race they're forcing me to do. I'm racing against your times, which is quite nice.
Oh. Can you not just go to the map and select multiplayer?
And there's no map.
Oh, I
There's
see.
literally one race to do.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
all I
Nick.
can do in the game.
Oh,
I'm getting lots of points for
It's
this.
a quick drive where you get the multiplayer.
Ah, go away, Schalke's voice.
Change car.
Anyway, where's Max?
Oh,
on the right.
you teleport through me.
Yeah. I'll
Think of-
So yeah, basically it's the trim,
Yeah.
not the.
Right, damn you. Yeah. So if I go customize
Missed.
car paint, red, yellow, orange, green.
Yeah, but it's not the car. You can't
Got the
you can't change much. It's actually quite poor.
Yeah, for
As,
cash.
as I was saying last night,
As you might expect.
well, one of the weird things is, so you don't get an area atom and start modding it. So
Yeah.
I prefer games where you start off with like a Honda Civic or something really really crap like a BMW,
Yeah.
and then mod
Yeah.
it up to be something awesome like not a BMW.
That's
Yeah.
what, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna mod this into a mini. Missed.
Put body work on it and make it slower. That'll really win people.
No, just make it have a lot, way too much power on the front and not actually able to put any of it down. I mean, minis are the best vehicles ever.
I'm sure you love your Mini.
What?
Have you actually? This is a genuine question, right? Have you actually driven a original Mini?
No, I've never driven an original
I've
Mini.
never have. I never
Oh.
have.
I
Are
have.
they any good?
They.
Or they're like
Hilarious, aren't
okay,
they?
so
Hilarious,
so-
but you wouldn't want
No,
one
no, as-
in the modern days.
as has been said many times in this, Max, are they any good? You're going to need to define good. What
Well,
is
okay, the
good?
characteristic, you know, the characteristic.
Efficient.
The characteristic of the Mini is brutal and very good handling. Are they comfortable? No. Are they fast? Absolutely not. Are they quick?
safe?
Oh my god, yes. Are they safe? No. Would you arrive at your destination regretting having driven that car? Yes, you would. I went to a LAN in. I did remember Andy from
Airtel.
From Airtel, yeah, because he had a Mini,
Yeah.
and we went to a
Right.
LAN party, and
Andy.
I arrived going, I hurt so much. It's brutal. But if you want to tear around a roundabout like no other car will, a classic Mini is superb.
Because the closest I got to
I
that
had,
was the MG Metro.
How are you still alive?
I jammed on reverse. You've been in the Roadster though, Max. It's quite close. Really.
Have I?
I'm friends with
Oh,
everyone
not very
but you.
far.
Adam.
on my smart car.
Yeah, I've not been very far in it.
Very
though.
far, yeah, but it's that sort of ride. It's quite brutal. It's quite harsh. It's very
Low
light.
suspension.
No, well, yeah, it's got excellent suspension. It just doesn't have comfortable suspension. You get this. People on the smart going, "What is the best suspension?" It's like, well, it depends. Do you want to go around corners quickly, or do you want to enjoy driving somewhere that's a long way away? Because
Just to enjoy your spine.
it's not the same thing. But yeah, if your goal is to go around corners as fast as possible, then you definitely want hard suspension. But if your goal is to drive up, 200 miles today and do something when you arrive, rather than just collapse in the hotel
Wishing for a
room,
chiropractor to meet you there.
yeah, then you should drive a Jag.
Is there in-game voice chat? on
Yes, yeah, select.
Yes.
Yep.
Are you on a
Right.
pad? Are you in on a pad, Rob?
it? Yes.
Yeah, hit right on the D-pad, then players, and then mute everybody in turn. There does not appear to be a way to do a generic mute. Excuse me,
I was trying to adjust the
Ah.
mute.
Shaka's corpse killed me.
I don't know why they dropped the map out the moment that you try and touch the easy drive.
Right, Andy, you shouldn't be fiddling with your dash, and you should pull over safely on the side of the road.
I'll have you know I'm changing the chassis on the entire chassis on my car.
How's your BMW there, Malcolm?
Wait a second, I'll tell you.
Uh-oh.
All right, bye.
Quick, switch the Evoque halfway through.
What am I waiting for you to do? Sorry, Malcolm. Oh no!
Find
Yep.
you like that.
No,
There's an off-ramp.
I had to change sides of the road very quickly, and
Did you have to?
I really did. There was a car coming, and I didn't have much choice.
Oh, what? Went the wrong way. Okay,
Yeah.
I went the wrong way and then slid into a. Yeah.
I went exactly the same wrong way. Oh, and says somebody else, and there goes somebody else in the wrong direction too. So, Rob, you will need
That's
to.
about 3 people's names.
Rob, you'll need to be in an everyday car, so you can change this under the easy drive, which is the right on the D-pad. Your only
Okay.
choice would be a Ford Focus. Now, something you have a choice of 2 cars. One of them has the little Need for Speed logo. That car is pre-modded. I recommend you choose that one until you have unlocked some mods.
I
looked at the
literally
map
only
for
have
1
the
second.
Focus, anyway.
Sorry, Rob?
I literally only have the Focus, so...
Yeah, but you have 3 focuses, yeah?
Nope.
Oh.
There's
the
no
one.
lockdowns yet.
Oh, well, blimey, maybe I unlocked that one very early then.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got 3.
shortcut. Yeah.
The ST is like stock, I think, isn't that what ST stands
The
for?
ST... No, ST is, their... It's just a... I think it stands for anything. Sport tuning, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, apparently an
Okay.
aerial atom isn't an everyday car. I disagree.
Oh, not in the M3 now, are you?
Not allowed anymore.
No.
My
I think a
M3's
lot-
been spec'd up to ram people.
Oh, there you go, Max. Now you've got the ST. RS, sorry. RS.
Yeah, I've got the RS 500.
Which stands for really shit.
Rapid Show?
I don't think it stands for anything. Not as far as I know.
Rally Sport, isn't it?
Rally
Oh,
Sport.
really?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Hasn't got the expensive £100,000 worth of kit on it. It's the cheap imitation versions.
It's like ST is Sports Tourer or something, isn't it?
I was parking
Sexually
there.
transmitted.
I don't think it is Ford Focus sexually transmitted.
NPC cars don't avoid here.
Boxer Intercourser?
Sexual
Have-
transmission.
Yeah, baby.
Have none of you got a different colour for your car? I feel like I'm fighting
No.
against the...
I can't customise my car.
I really
Customise
hope it's
is
this
blocked.
way, not the way you guys are facing.
I'm facing sideways, you see, so I get
Yeah,
to choose
this-
left and right. I have the brain, and now I am smart.
I am so smart. I am so smart.
Get ready. Rob, get
Oh my
out of
god,
my
it's
way.
a game.
And now, bonus points to anyone who can mute Tad in the game without crashing. Tad, can you,
Already
just,
done it.
can you just sing and then just put everybody off? Thank you.
Will there be warbling?
Yodely. Yodely.
Just like Tarzan.
Now I gotta find the YouTube video of that dude freaking yodeling.
Yeah, and then play that video just via Need for Speed's microphone.
Yeah. That.
Shoot himself
Okay.
in-
Wow.
Oh, nice drift, Max. Very good.
I know.
I was just up your ass while you were doing it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, did I not knock you out? Damn
You
it.
didn't kiss me first.
Not before I knocked you
Oh,
out.
no, 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 no!
Oh no, I've got to get these to mute someone.
I took the wrong off ramp.
I suddenly got a lot of faster, Adam.
I like the way you made a noise like a, like that going, honk! Okay,
What a
now,
geese.
if you're following me, I'm leaving.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, good job. I like where you landed on the barrier rather than,
Yeah, it's good. I like how you drove into that van
I was busy looking
rather
backwards.
than.
Doesn't have a wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking backwards, unfortunately.
Too busy throwing stones.
As they say, people who live in glass houses really shouldn't take showers.
Well, because the walls would steam up?
Sure.
Oh my god, the amount you'd have to squeeze you after that.
So,
Get triple glazing, that'll sort it out.
so Rob, how can you describe what a shower is made of?
Water?
Okay,
Metal.
not that bit, and not that bit either.
Rob only knows the Golden Rain ones.
Actually, I did once use a very.
Can't make out of glass.
Have you ever
Adam, that's not a time to say I did once.
have you ever been in a really expensive shower with the rainfall, and then
Yeah.
then it has
Oh,
like sprinklers all the way up? It feels very odd.
Sprinklers.
Built those.
Yeah, it's do you test them?
I've watched them run. I'm like, wow, but
They say
why?
I've watched the customer in it, make sure he's fine.
Yep.
fail.
Lifeguard duty. It's important.
Damn you, Malcolm! I didn't manage
Yes!
to catch
Nope.
Yes.
Reinforce. Ha ha!
I missed.
Guys, stop rubbing me.
Rubbing is
Why are you
racing.
driving at him, by the way?
Evo 10.
Oh,
Oh, wait, wrong green. Sorry. The other one ran away.
Bravely
Only
ran.
have-
Oh, I unlocked a Chevrolet by crashing
Look at my
badly.
car.
Yeah.
Wait, don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Like, look at the middle there. Look at my front right wheel.
And I've
Very
unlocked
red.
another Ford. And another Ford. So I think
Yeah, check
and a
my front
Jaguar
right wheel
and
out.
all sorts.
Oh yeah.
Game!
I'm glad I've unlocked one colour. Dad, stop blaming the game for your incompetence. No one, you're not
Oh,
fooling
no,
anyone.
they're dumping your menu selections
Okay.
to show them
It's following you.
worthless
Oh, shit,
fucking information. It's trash.
You need to just have a little bit more patience. He's
Have
zen
a
like.
little.
why does the game do that? I was going the right way and it faced me the wrong way.
Because
it
you're
crashed
in the
wrong way.
oncoming lane. I did it. I worked it out last night.
What's
So-
on the pavement?
No, if you crash in the oncoming lane, the game will put you back down in the oncoming lane, facing the direction you're going. Because it's a checkpoint system rather than a lap race, it doesn't really know where you're going. So if you are risk reward, if you crash in the oncoming lane, you get slightly more penalised than if you crash in the same facing lane. But I worked it out last night because I crashed in the oncoming lane, and I was like, oh, I have no idea what. Because I was on a motorway, so I was on a very different, very different lane. Wow, this is quite a drive.
2 miles.
I'm slightly less impressed with Forza, by the way, because it still seems to still an awful lot of ideas from this 2013 game. Like the speed cameras and stuff, and the drive to an event. Though I am looking forward to.
But it's bloody unfair. It's like, oh well, just everyone's make you line up on a nice, neat line. Start. Just whoever feels like starting first can win. You know.
Yeah, I think this is better. Like we're all having a race, but someone hasn't marshalled us into a start line, and I like that. But I can't name another. Well, I can name one, but only.
There's a lot more. There's a lot less faff though, isn't there? There's a lot more. Just get on with it in the game. There's a lot more racing, a lot less. Whoa, missed it again.
Well, you know why there's more faff in this game, in that game,
No.
in Forza? Because it's newer, and games love to add faff and explain to you what a garage is. I'm never going to forgive them for that.
A garage is where you put your cars, Adam.
A garage is where you store your cars. From here, you can upgrade. Anyway, auction house, blah, 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 blah. Not even listening to you.
Was instinct. I was going along the wall then, sideways.
Oh, there goes Tad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tad went all through all the things.
Airspeed.
I'm suspicious
I
of
don't
the
have
fact I
wings.
only had one car to choose from.
No, you have got one car per class, and this class is required.
Oh! Literally as soon as it goes, go! Bang, I'm dead.
Where's the bloody map?
Bottom left.
Which way
Well,
are we
what?
going?
Well, what?
The map doesn't appear.
Airfield.
The map appears 2 seconds before the 3-second countdown of the race start.
Now watch me overtake all of you apart from Andy.
I got a big pop-up thing over with a bunch of bollocks on it.
Did you choose a car, like right at the end?
Oh, I might
Has he
have
got the
been
easy
looking
drive
at
open?
cards.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
As I was saying, this game doesn't like wait around. It's just go. It's just get in place, go. You guys seem to have taken a very long route. I seem to have taken a slightly alternative route, which is much,
Is that
much,
you
much,
flying
much
through the
shorter.
air?
Hey, Brett.
Hello.
Still managed to hit Andy.
Is this the crashy car lobby?
Well, it wasn't until
Drive
you joined.
100 miles per hour through the street trap on the runway.
Yeah, because putting speed traps on runways is
Oh.
where you used to put them, right?
Oh, I
Well-
hit 99.
Actually, I know some people who do.
I
They,
just see a carnage.
I know people
I'm
who
not
do.
Devo.
I know people do high-speed driving, and yes, you absolutely will go to a runway with a speed camera and see how fast your vehicle is. So they're like 250 mile an hour ninjas and stuff like that. Remember, we drive on the right in this game to avoid collisions.
Drive in the middle
No.
to encourage collisions.
No, because you have to complete a challenge here.
Aw.
Okay.
I didn't even realise we were
Rude.
doing this.
Ah, no, I'm trying to...
Well, map tells me where I'm supposed to bloody go. Well, like, make your mind up, map.
I just jumped off a cliff.
Where the fuck am I going? The GPS is like over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. I'm like,
Oh, it
where
doesn't-
am I
No, it
supposed to
isn't.
be going?
Just go through the
I just
speed
It is for
camera.
me.
between
Yes,
two
because you're not...
polygons.
You've got to drive through the speed camera, but...
Oh, so just now just go to the speed camera and make a score.
Yeah, it's a speed test because I accidentally selected it. TKOTC, yes. As of this
Fuck
month,
off, Tad!
as of this month, I will be doing weekly streams on Fortress Craft Development starting this Friday. So please be there.
So I found an exploit of sorts. If you have the Speed Hunter like perk thing on, and someone takes you down, you get unlimited boost. So
Wait, what?
yeah, that's why I'm at 139 miles an hour.
only for like 20 seconds though. But yeah, that is quite a good one.
It's enough to get you down the runway and back.
Basically, as soon as Malcolm, thank you, Malcolm. As soon as Malcolm stops being incompetent, we can go on to the next thing.
That's because every single time I went around the corner, someone killed me.
Somebody else's fault, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is frustrating when that happens.
Did we lose Brett?
No,
There was a
Let
missing
me
name
try
there.
So what?
fixing my connection.
You just on the list, you're like, naught, and then it went, none.
I've got in-game. Someone's got in-game voice turned on.
Well, you've all got in-game voice turned on, because you can't turn it off.
oh yeah,
I'll
but
change this again. Go away menus. God damn it.
I'm really confused why you press right to activate to press a button.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I was trying to mute people in game. No.
And then
Yeah.
I have to press left. Is that going to undo the right I just did, or is it going to go back in the menu?
it's designed so you can do it without closing it whilst the game's running. But
It uses the
But I
same
would rather
system.
press right and then A
It's-
than right and then...
you mean A? You want to press boost? No, you can't.
Oh, well, any button, just a
B. Press
button
B.
other than...
B is horn, which I guess
Yeah,
is
You
fair.
can press it, it does work.
Andy baited me. I was following you and didn't expect you to turn left there, so I went into the fallout in between.
I keep trying to go near other cars to try and get boost or whatever you call it.
That works.
Does it?
Yeah,
I haven't managed it yet.
it's
well.
genuinely just Burnout with the Need for Speed name and some chavved up cars.
Shaco's going to try whether the router helps. I don't know what he's going to do with the router.
Having a router
Should we
does
router?
help.
Yeah, you need a router, yeah.
Try whether the router helps, yeah. Whether a router helps, sorry.
Yeah, just not the shitty cheap ones that give you from your ISP.
Yeah. It's a point I've made so many times to Fortress players, like, stop trying to host the game on a default router. It's going to be awful. I need to get some takedowns.
Hell?
Oh no. Really?
What?
He started
in
past
front
the
of the line.
checkpoint.
But checkpoint missed. How did I miss a checkpoint?
Because you didn't go to the start line.
Oh,
You were ahead of me.
Three. I'm sad.
Oh, what a drift! What a drift! 290-yard drift. This better be downhill. Oh, good it is.
Getting a long drift is very satisfying.
Unless you block the toilet. Sorry, getting a what?
Or would he?
Max, you don't have enough tyres. You should unlock inflatable tyres.
I have got inflatable tires, just not on this thing.
What's
As
happened
opposed to
there?
solid tyres.
Sorry, re-inflatable tyres.
Oh, that was an oncoming vehicle.
Rex is the man with the world's largest keyboard. Loudest keyboard.
Oh, I was picking it up again. Oh,
It's
okay.
louder than your
Sorry.
voice. Yeah, fix your gating
Wow,
or your
yeah, right.
suppression. Really? Brett, press your keys a number of times and I'll tell you how many times you press them.
Oh, I can just
Okay,
hit.
9.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was 12. Wait.
I only heard it.
Maybe I'm losing it.
You're pushing them fairly fast, to be fair.
Hit a
Oh
wall.
God, get out of the way.
Oh, there's a wall.
Anyway, as I said, once we make enough revenue from the stream, I will buy you all LockDown LAN branded pads.
That's what you get.
I can get my own underwear.
2025.
That's funny, Adam. I gave Adam a speed buff. Yeah, didn't take it very well.
I could get me a speed buff, my car exploded, yeah.
Ah, there we go.
This is an awesome track and I like it.
It really is.
I wonder which one
Yeah,
this
this
was.
is fun.
Did I remember the name of it?
Out of the loop.
Yeah.
I got long gears.
Up on the side there.
Where? Oh yeah, out of the loop, thank you. So we can always put together our favourites list, you see. I don't know if you guys watched the stream, I'm genuinely picking them blind. There's no information. Length of track,
Amazing.
off-road, on-road, nothing. It's just purely pick it. Oh wow, that seemed like a good track, or now we're doing
This was a good track.
jumps over a barge.
Well, I think that
And not
makes
just
it
because I
more
won it.
interesting.
No, you're not. You haven't finished.
I must say, I think I prefer the races over the challenges in
You haven't
this.
finished yet, Andy.
I have. Yeah.
I didn't mean to pick a challenge. That was
Oh,
just,
was it?
Game is-
I was talking in
It's
general. I
GTA.
don't mind.
Whoa.
Hang on a minute. This is
Oh,
the
you
same
did finish.
jump billboard setup in Burnout Paradise, literally.
Fuck you, funny man.
That was not my fault, though.
No.
Maybe if I like move my microphone up a bit, it won't pick up the keyboard as much. Let's try that.
so upgrades for the car you're driving are unlocked by driving your car. But fucking hell.
Just take him down by everybody.
It's kind of a
Barbecue.
shame you can't spectate players once you've completed the race, can you? Or unless I missed it.
Rexus, what happened to you?
In completely unrelated to this news, Rob, I'm just talking to Nahile, so he is alive.
Aha, good. Being alive is good.
Yeah. Talking to me whilst you're still set to or away, though. That's a bit MSN of him, isn't it? I did see the
that's such a lie.
Microsoft tweeted a thing going, signing offline and online several times in MSN Messenger so your crush would notice you coming online. And I'm like, oh yeah.
This is gonna be a pain in the butt to get to the next meetup.
Well, I tried to put them quite close.
Yeah, there's nothing really close by here.
Okay, I'm going to try and do this whilst I'm driving. Change car, aerial. Oh yeah, it just... Oh, what? Oh, does your car just keep driving in a straight line?
Oh my
More
god.
or less,
Oh
yes.
my god.
Hi, Andy.
I've got to drop out, so
Oh,
Well,
already?
yeah, say work and everything. So, it was good fun.
All right,
Work.
well, we'll see you again.
That long.
And
you later.
Andy, if I don't see you before, pop in on Friday daytime when I'll be doing Fortcraft Dev.
I'll
Daytime.
certainly try and put it on in the background if I can.
Please do.
Whoa.
Alright, catch you later.
Popping, you mean? Yeah.
Oi.
Yep.
And
Do you
just,
ever just lose the wheel and don't realise how you did?
just a reminder, by the way, after the stream is finished, download Need for Speed Heat. That is the newest one and is much
Yeah.
larger.
Oh.
Pretty certain it's downloading now.
Whether it's better or not, I can't comment, but we'll find this
find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Excuse me, Tad.
Hey.
What?
Oh no.
Game.
Ow.
Game. 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 Game shop, whatever it's called.
Game Shark?
Game shop.
GameStop?
I don't know, something like
Race cars only.
Major stonks.
that. Yeah. Songs.
So the deadline's up today. I'm curious what's happening about that. Excuse me, Rob.
A
Deadline's
lot
on.
of crying billionaires.
For so on the stocks and shares, they don't have a choice. They have to pay it back at this point. I don't know.
That's
If
Yeah,
not
they
true.
do.
They
Oh my
pay
God.
penalties. The question is, if they hold out, will their will they be able to pick them up
Well, the
at a
penalties
decent price? No.
yeah, probably
Will
not.
the
'Cause
penalties be... No.
everyone's like, "Fuck you, I'm holding." So some people are selling because now if you sell, you can make quite a lot of money, and some people are very happy to
Oh,
make
yeah.
some money.
But it's got to be sufficient people have to hold.
Yes.
Because it doesn't need everybody to sell. If enough people sell, then they can get critical mass or whatever they call it, and then they're good.
My point is, some people are selling because now some people are making significant killings, and it's all right because the money, when you are making that money, you are making it from the brokers. But yeah, so apparently, if this carries on,
But it's at the
there could be
expense of the
a
next people,
proper,
because
there could be a proper stock market crash if they carry on, because eventually the whole market starts to collapse. As it happened before, the 08 one was down to Volkswagen shares, doing a similar thing.
it's down to
I
house
saw you do that
prices,
at the same
isn't
time as you went, oh, Adam,
Oh.
this car is not designed for off-road driving.
it? Wasn't it Porsche did Volkswagen though?
No, it's
Porsche
really
did
not.
I
to
think-
Volkswagen exactly, or
Yeah.
the other way round, exactly what
Yeah.
Wall Street Bets is doing now.
Now, as I mentioned earlier in the stream chat, how come China hasn't ever done this to nuke American companies off the face of the planet?
Oh, no, they haven't.
Because this is a $16 billion hedge firm that is about to disappear. This is major news. So that would have been news. But more my point is this going to happen more now? People have realised that, if you've got a couple of 100 million lying around, you can really fuck over a big company. I decided to follow
Easily.
you, Malcolm, but way too late.
Oh. I thought it was a good trick.
It was a good trick, but unfortunately, I decided to follow you way too late.
Too late.
I have not
Why
done...
does it make us want to come up here?
Don't get excited.
Okay.
Oh!
Get out of
fuck
the way.
off.
I've only got 2 wheels.
Which two?
Didn't need 2 wheels.
I think the front 2.
The
Actually,
steering wheel and the left forward wheel.
The steering wheel. Oh, this is miserable.
My dad.
Why would they make us drive these
Let's
cars?
take a
on
car
the-
that
Because-
works really good
No,
on the road and
Adam
do
chose
something
it.
because
that's not on
I
the road.
chose the
Fuck
level,
you,
and
game.
no, nothing to do with the game. I chose this. As I said, there's no feedback what the level is.
I think we could
Yeah,
probably
but
be
we can
driving
yell
on
at the
the
game
road
for making
down
this a
below.
really shit option.
Another checkpoint.
Well, no,
This is a
because
great option.
because I might want to do it. Oh,
We're
checkpoint
laughing
missed.
our asses off, bear in mind, quite a bit.
Yeah, bye, Adam.
Yeah, I missed a checkpoint.
Well, I took my track tires off because that's just a really, really shitty idea.
Oh yeah, we can modify the car in real time. I forgot. Oh well.
You think a car like this you would want track tires on until you go off-roading for some reason.
Well, no, 'cause you go off road, you
Did
change
you
to
see
your
that, Rob?
Nomad from your Atom.
I did not.
I went through one side. I went over a jump. I went through the billboard sign. I was like, oh wow, I've done it. And then the signs on the motorways and the freeways in America that just go across the middle of the motorway. I hit that.
The actual street signs.
Yeah,
And they're
Just-
not
just
destructible
face
unlike
planted
the
them.
billboards.
just an atom straight into the face of that.
Atom planted.
Max,
What the fuck was
look at
that?
that.
That was miserable.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that missed the checkpoint. I just saw you jump.
If I crash, do I get a free checkpoint release?
I don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
it will it'll teleport you somewhere between the last one you passed and the last one you haven't.
You're okay.
Oh, Adam.
Yo.
Do you remember Reese or Dokken from the big game?
The one with the Ford Fiesta and the black box.
Yes. Although I don't think it's a black
Say
box
no,
anymore.
say no.
But okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
I know. Ford Fiesta, I don't think so. But he just messaged me saying that I was playing this. He's asked if he can join or not.
Yeah, of course. More the merrier.
Uh,
It supports 12 players. That's fine.
I should invite him to the Discord, I guess. Hold on.
You won't be able to.
No?
Not easily. I can get him in though.
I mean,
You can definitely. You could definitely add me on. No. All he has to do is join the game because we don't have a choice. We'll hear him whether or not we want to.
does it let me invite him via thing? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, because this is a special hidden thingy. But yeah, I can do it. I just can't do it immediately.
Oh, yeah, I'll send them the Discord link anyway.
But, well, yeah, also, just tell him to add me on Steam. No, Origin. Who's got a Need for Speed number plate? Sort it out.
Probably me. I don't know if I'd bother to change mine.
You should change it to drugs are bad.
Okay, kids.
But that would be lying.
Just change it to okay.
Okay.
So unfortunately, you can't put drugs are good. You can put drugs are God, but I think anything else is going to be too long to fit in the...
Drugs are GD?
GUD?
Drugs are good.
Good.
Drugs are good. Drugs are good.
You could have...
Not an unfavorable religion.
Oh,
You could have
Adam,
ease are good.
He's in the general voice
He's
chat.
a
If
good.
you
He's
can
a good.
either drag him in or give him permission.
Follow me, Adam. That's a silly idea.
No, I'm just
Follow me,
gonna-
Max.
Stage trigger.
He's a good. He's a good. Ebenezer good.
You're too young to remember the glory, Malcolm, of having that on British television, on top of the pot. With me and my friends staring at the screen going, what the fuck?
What's
Are
happening?
they saying what I think they're saying? Did no one listen to this?
Oh my god.
Next best one was when I Want to Be a Hippie got so high they had to give it some airtime, and
I wanna be
there
a-
was no radio edit. So you had a guy riding the fader, just jamming the fader downwards in real time on Radio 1 to make sure none of the naughty words were done. And by the time it was it came around the next week, they had actually got a radio edit. Everywhere else in the world didn't mind saying the word marijuana and stone, but not in the UK.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah.
Marijuana.
Have you heard the Smurfs version?
Yeah. Oh. Pooper. Pooper scooper.
Yeah, I've got a little puppy. And he lives in my home, yeah.
Pooper. Pooper scooper.
Yeah, see, how do you remember that?
What do you mean?
Your diseased adult brain manages
Because,
to recall
Adam,
that.
I had that on cassette.
Oh, wow. You had, what was it called? The Smurfs Go Pop.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna get... What's his name?
Reese.
No, what's his name on Discord?
Oh, Dokken. He's in the other voice chat.
Yeah, I know, but I need to... No, he isn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how do you spell it?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
DOKN.
Oh. He's actually offline. Oh, wait, hang on, I typed it wrong.
Diogen.
Oh, you mean on Origin or on?
No, then I need to get his name, right click on him, and then just give him the lockdown roles. There you go. Now he has the lockdown role. I can't drag him in here, but now he has access.
Adam, where are you?
If I could just drag you into a voice chat against your will.
I think you can.
No, you cannot drag people
I
into a
just don't know
voice
how
chat
you do
against their will. Can you even begin to
Just
imagine?
activate
I
it.
can
drag them in
I'm pretty
on
sure you can
mute
move them.
when
at
you
least.
Yeah. Just drag and drop them,
Happens
Adam.
in TeamSpeak.
How is
There
this?
is.
You can definitely move people in this.
I have tried before. So you had a Ford Fiesta with a black box on. You were complaining, and you said you had to do small driving around in car parks at low speed. So it top selling you off for driving like a twat. Is that you?
Yeah, but I now have a Lancer. Not an Evo, a Lancer.
I'm sorry. I want more bonus points for remembering that.
There's props bonus points.
Thank you.
Even though I wasn't sure, I was like, did he? Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah. And where are you? Look at my car.
I mostly remember the black box part though, because I remember you showing me your score at one point. You had like a 0% score for acceleration.
Yeah, but I had like 90 for everything else.
Yeah.
Is everybody on? So, Doc, you will need to add me on Origin to join. Oh, you
I have added
There
you
you
on
go.
Origin.
You
I'm
have.
just
Look at my
downloading
car.
the game again.
You have been accepted. Is everyone? None of you are paying attention. Good luck, everyone. Thankfully, you can change car during a race. For those of you not in an aerial atom.
Oh,
Why?
aerial atom.
Back
The
to
face
getting a
ripper.
Lexus.
It's forced me to change my car, so
No, it hasn't. Bye.
yeah. Less crashy in this one, to be fair.
Are the other options not any good then, or
They're not as fast as
good.
the aerial atom. I think it's more the important point.
they are more
The
durable? though.
GT.
Yeah.
Yes, durability counts.
I think the
for a lot.
GT is probably a better car than this.
Yeah. Bye. The GT.
Yeah, the Ford GT.
Oh, right. Sorry, because I thought you meant GT86. Wasn't like 3 seasons back about Mighty Car Mods about a Lancer, but not an Evo Lancer, just a Lancer.
Yeah. And they were saying it's gone under an evolution. They were like, no, not really.
Whoops.
Yeah. No, because I found this out during one of my Impreza meetups. There is a naturally aspirated 1.4 litre Impreza.
What?
Purely as a compliance car.
Underpowered.
Because I saw someone was arguing, oh, not all Imprezas are turbocharged. I'm like, dude, no one has a GL Sport. I've driven one. It's unbelievably poor, but it's just there so they can sell a low emissions version.
Yeah,
of it.
so they can meet their quota, so they make the high end and the low end, and it meets in the middle.
Damn it.
Unfortunately,
Who put that cliff there?
It's like
No.
Bugatti, they have to make like
Whoa!
Bugatti later on.
How many of us just
Bicycle.
lemminged off the cliff?
I went clipped off into the world under a rock or something.
You're going to share what naturally aspirated means.
There's no turbo.
Not a
No
turbo or
turbocharger,
supercharger.
no supercharger.
no forced
No
induction
injection.
of any sort.
Is a better way of saying what we
Air
just said.
it pulls in while driving is what it gets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aha.
But it's,
Also, and
Linear,
also-
linear acceleration, low power.
Also, and mechanics, so any issues, you know.
Sorry, what was that, Malcolm?
Linear power?
Oh,
On more linear power on chest motor, right?
No.
not saying is it
Really?
non-ejected.
I thought they were.
Be more
Supercharged.
linear on a supercharger, yeah.
Yeah, supercharger is linear. Turbo's not, but
Oh yeah, but supercharger just raises the power band, doesn't it?
yeah. Oh, come on!
Yeah,
no,
but it doesn't
no!
make it any less linear. So
Damn
te-
you!
theoretically,
Yeah.
oh my
Who did
god!
that?
So theoretically,
Who
it's
just
the
did that?
naturally aspirated
Only
as linear
Jack.
as a supercharger, but just
You
lower power.
fuck!
No,
You were
I mean,
so mad
it
that
can
you were
and can't
about
be,
to get
'cause-
destroyed by a Lexus.
Like VVT and all that lot does exist.
Bastard!
Yeah.
You actual fucking bastard!
Yeah, like variable valve timing does exist for the naturally aspirated.
there.
I don't know.
I got you
They
both.
probably use it on the supercharged as well, but
yeah. A supercharge can actually give you less linear power because you can get more air in when there isn't. You're not really going very fast.
Yeah.
But its benefit is not more linear. Its benefit
Wait,
is power
you-
even below 3,000 RPM.
Yeah.
You
and its
also-
drawback is it takes
means you
parasitic power away from the engine.
You also get points for being the last of the meetup.
Yes, yes. So what happened
Jeez.
there? I was neck and neck with Brett. Tad was ahead, and then suddenly Tad wasn't there. So in your screen, Tad, did Brett ram you? Mm-hmm. He was nowhere near you. Not even
Stuck me
close.
into the wall.
Nowhere even close. He was on the middle of the road. I was on the far left. You were on the right. That's your internet, I'm afraid.
Game, you're a bastard.
So what cars is everybody driving at the moment then?
Well, we only started playing it yesterday.
Oh right, okay.
Rob,
So I'm probably going to be ahead because I've got because I'm using Origin Access. I've got the all the DLC for it.
I was assuming
God.
you weren't allowed to. Wouldn't have access to those.
Yeah, no. Origin Access gives you like a load of DLCs for a load of games. Like I've got all of the premium DLC for Star
What the hell
Wars.
is EA
and stuff like
Play?
that.
So it's what we've got, but we've only got the free version.
Yeah,
Right.
we've got
Yeah,
EA
you've got, like,
Play,
the
not
basic.
EA Pro. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't got the Pro.
But
I've
we
just got
pay-
EA Play.
but we paid 80
Oh,
pence for
we're
it.
talking
so-
about us.
Yeah, even so, like that's all I've got. I've just got EA Play.
But you've
But
paid
that's
for
just
the
because
DLC.
it's on. No,
Hey.
I haven't.
Oh,
I suppose, Rob.
Thank you.
Unless it's because you're doing it on Steam rather than Origin.
We are doing
Steps
it
out
on
Play.
Steam.
Oh, there we go. It's 5 challenges, all everyday cars. Thank you, Criterion.
Dune Jumper.
Is that what
You
you're
guys
aiming
everyday
for?
car.
All challenge.
I just randomly picked something.
Okay, I mean, if it's the same car over and over, that's
It's your
kinda nice.
evolution.
If it-
If it's random, are you picking it?
Oh, this is a discussion about free will.
What's this?
If a computer picks something for you, is it your choice? No, I think is the answer.
You chose to initiate it.
Also,
is the
Doc, as a new person to this channel, I have a question for you. Is it
Right.
okay to murder people in their sleep if they don't notice?
Welcome to the stream.
Yes or no, please?
Right.
This has been a long-standing argument.
That's not really an argument. On one side
Is there
you
any-
have everyone, on the other side you have Brett, who
No,
describes...
I know, I wasn't arguing for it.
Who would
I just
just-
brought it up.
Yeah.
What are the prerequisites for this question? Is the person healthy? Are they like?
Is it morally okay to poison someone in their sleep? Brett.
I mean, I'd rather do that than have them know about it.
I wasn't... Yeah,
Fair
but...
enough.
But they're both on the bad side. One is maybe less bad than the other.
Yeah.
Like, slowly killing them with rats in a cage is probably worse. But
Yeah, bit of bamboo through the heart, you know.
The context was this wasn't my argument. It's something I just came across in discussion.
the point
but-
was, on day one, you said to us, was it morally okay to kill someone if they don't know? Then on day two, you came up with a different tack. You said, is it okay to poison someone so they go sleep and never wake up? I'm like, what? But is you just trying to find a loophole here? Who are you trying to kill?
No.
He really wants out of his marriage.
But he wants to kill. But it wants a morally acceptable way of killing someone. I mean,
Oh, that's
honestly.
easy. You have to poison the food.
No. See, that's it's the morally part. So what you have to do is just get
Yeah,
them
but
to
it's
take
by
up,
accident, you know.
get them to take up
Accidentally
very
put some
risky.
Rohypnol in there, you know.
Well, Rohypnol won't kill you, so I've heard.
And
No,
we're the
Allegedly.
skydiving for them.
yeah, exactly. You need to get them to take up extreme sports.
Is convincing somebody to take up skydiving and so that they kill themselves morally acceptable?
Wait,
I
what was
think
that?
in that case, it's-
Do they have an accident, or do you?
No.
No,
Sabotage their
they
parachute.
have an accident. It's
No,
probably
or
the
do you
intent of
sabotage their parachute?
No, because that there's no active role in this one.
But convincing them for the purpose of increasing the chances that they die,
That's
is
fine.
probably not morally thumbs up.
At least you can't get caught for it. You can't tell anyone off.
Yeah, but in the
Yeah,
current,
there are
the
lots
current
of things
climate,
that you can't
in the
get
current
caught
climate,
for.
you can be
but-
accused of that if you tell anyone. Yeah, no, go on the underground in London. It's totally safe.
For those of you who've got the stream up, I've got my number plate. At the bottom left, it shows my speed rank. What's the number in the bottom right? Is that how many cars I've taken down with this car? I guess. I don't know what that is.
It might be.
Let me take some down because I've got 0. Just someone stay still. Thank you, Rob. No, not fast enough.
Come on.
Come on! Rob, ram me.
Where are you?
Yeah, oh.
That didn't work, did it?
No, I'm not getting fast enough.
Ram me.
Ram me, daddy.
I need to...
There you go, there's your number plate. Ram daddy.
Won't fit.
Ram daddy.
See, I'm sad. I just slapped my actual number plate on it.
Isn't that bad?
This is going to be the one where we've got to just land on that thing and hold the point again.
Race to the concrete
Yeah,
brick.
it is.
Okay, I know what this one is.
Oh, it's this one. Oh, and someone just broke my wheel, so I had to do it with one wheel going. God damn it.
Well, I've got
Bro, imagine
four-wheel
not being able to
drive.
fix your wheel.
I just
Can't
did
you
the
drive
whole
it?
thing wrong.
Yes. That's it. Now, Malcolm's...
No.
Malcolm's going to slow down. Oh, fuck, I followed you off.
You followed me off. You
Yeah,
nudged me off.
I didn't... I know.
God.
No, then I didn't lose enough speed not to just follow...
You killed my speed when I hit you, so yeah, I'd take you out, but DJ!
What? Hey, I got a takedown. I'll check my number plate
And then
after
it
this.
throw me on the fucking ground. Damn you, game. Where the fuck even am I?
Hey, Max wasn't fast enough.
Disorienting as fuck.
Bollocks!
Woo! Not that way. Fucking game. Apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
die, it
it
puts you
does
on
that
the
a
ground.
lot.
It
No, you fucker.
Put you where the fuck
ramp
you
in
want,
front
and
of
you've
fans.
had
Yeah, as well.
Okay.
wasting
Wow.
time.
Well, hopefully Need for Speed Heat has had...
I want to scream.
What,
Let
you,
me on the
Tad,
fucking-
Tad, you killed me then. You wrecked me.
I was lined up to make the jump. You
You-
came out of fucking nowhere.
That means you were going faster than I was.
That means I was doing what I needed to do. You fucked it up for other people.
No. It was your fault.
Definitely.
As the host, has to be your fault.
Yeah, no.
I
I'm
haven't
not buying
act-
that.
I haven't actually got to the King of the Hill spot yet. I've just fallen off about
Neither
4
have I.
times.
And where I've
Whoa!
hit people. That's why this is bullshit. Fuck you!
No.
You were going faster that time.
No, I didn't even touch you on my screen.
And now I'm on the fucking ground 16
Yeah.
miles away.
You're
What
not-
the fuck, game?
Good job.
No, I didn't actually touch you on my screen.
No! Aye.
Also, Brett, please tell me you're
absolutely
playing with a
destroyed
controller and not a mouse and keyboard.
He's playing on a
I
mouse
blame
and keyboard.
Oh my god.
No, I was going to borrow Toby's, but he's using it for or something.
Doesn't Evo 10 have an open central diff? Because I'm spinning my rear wheels and not my front here. But yeah,
Assumed.
try not to burst. Well, yeah, apparently should have been out of state. Try not to burn your melt your tires though.
Well,
See,
how much time do we have to hit?
up to a total of 180 seconds. So once Rob hits... So someone smack Rob the fuck off.
Like that.
There you go. Adam sucks. Nice number plate, Brett.
Oh.
Bit harsh.
Got him. He told me to change it, so I thought I'd change it.
What's that?
I'm at least on the fucking board. What? Explain that one to me, game.
Shaka's still joining. I'm like,
And now I'm back at the fucking Narnia. Fuck you,
You
game.
always spawn in the same place on the ground. Have you not worked this out yet?
Fucking
I
Narnia.
tried.
Malcolm, our tires will pop. Let's just agree not to accelerate.
All right, fair enough.
Let's let the two other side of us do it for us. How you doing, man? Having a good evening?
Yeah,
Good?
yeah.
That's good. That's good too. Yeah.
Adam,
What? Why are you
Go
going
on, if
down?
Can
Why?
this be over?
Oh god.
There we go. Oh, that was very close.
Finally. Fuck you,
Ah, well
game.
done.
Fucking hate that.
I like that one.
That was
Dumpster
pretty
fire.
good. It was pretty tricky, but it was good.
Yeah. So Tad, when I took you down that second time, I came within 3 or 4 feet of you. I didn't actually touch you, and then it just went Tad taken down, and then you complained. But that was again lag.
Hi, Rob.
No!
oh, I got Mitsubishi Evolution X.
Rob, you just collapsed brilliantly on the stream. Well done.
Of course, it's the other direction. Why wouldn't it be?
Well done.
Why? It's not the wrong way. It's literally the way the green arrow is going.
Right.
Yeah, it's crapping out.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
no, wait.
Fuck off,
Why?
Schalke. Bollocks!
You go off. Oh no.
I avenged you, DJ.
Thank you.
Ah, crap.
Oh, good.
There's
I've just unlocked the RAM chassis.
But I really like ram chassis. They're quite fun to use.
Yeah,
What, Dodge or?
What?
very good. Dodge Ram is a type of vehicle, Brett. You'll understand when you pass your driving test.
Yeah. When you upgrade from a shoebox to an actual car.
I mean, hey, at least my driving test didn't take 5 attempts, eh, Reese?
Oh,
Yes, you are correct.
I'm sorry, Doc. What do you know about an actual car?
Okay, it's a saloon car, all right. It's got more space. I can stretch my legs in it.
Mine's also a
Suddenly
saloon.
got very defensive then.
Yeah, it's got a poor man's Evo. Leave me alone.
Very. Is it 4-wheel drive?
No, front wheel drive. 1.8 naturally aspirated.
How much does it weigh?
1.3.
Oh,
I think.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's only 300 kilos. Hell yeah, mine.
1.4 with his mother in it.
But to be fair, it's got like a 1.1 power to weight ratio in horsepower per ton.
Wait,
It's got 148 horsepower. Hey.
that's 0.1 to 1, not 1.1
Is
to
it?
1. 1.1 to 1 would mean a 100 kilo car with 110 horsepower.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's not what you've got.
Is it not? That's
No, your car does
No,
not
no,
weigh
you're correct.
110.
You're correct.
Your car does not
Yep.
weigh 110 kilos.
no. I realised my mistake.
My motorbike is a little bit below the 1-to-1 ratio, and that is not. There are very few cars that hit it.
Have you seen the recent one, the one that they 3D printed?
Motorbike, car.
No, the car, the CZ Stinger or whatever it is.
I'm confused. What is this? Do you have to just stay at the...
Oh.
Oh, wait,
wow.
Oh, my
wow.
god. Here
I
we go
see.
again.
I wasn't paying any attention, and I just drove right off. I think. Oh, what the? I just got my video card cracked.
Tad, why?
That was.
Oh.
Hopefully, all on stream you saw exactly what happened. Then that was particularly bizarre.
This ramp is way too small.
That's what she
Really?
said.
Oh my god.
Come on, Tad, I believe in you.
Did he overshoot it?
Yes, so did I, but only by about half a car length. So, 1 minute.
Oh!
For those of you watching at home, Rob, up the ramp, not around it. 1 minute 23 in, and the world record is me with 0.
You'd love to see it.
I call hacks.
Oh, Shackle's
Ah.
got 1.4 seconds.
Damn. How did I take you down, Shulka?
New game here.
I am sorry.
Oh, sorry, I was
Although, that keeps you from scoring, so I'm not that bothered.
How did you not
Thank
get
you.
points?
I was out of a tire.
God.
Oh, I.
You need speed!
We just clogged the ramp with cars.
There's no point getting on the ramp if you don't have speed.
I just used Rob as a weapon. I think I may have sussed this now. Yeah, not like that. Got it.
No! Wait, how does that not give me time on it? I was on it.
For how long?
About a
I do
second.
not understand why they put this in the game.
Well, I don't understand because I was literally on it for ages and it wasn't.
You can't hang. You can't hang around the corners. You got to hang. You got to be in the middle.
How do I?
No, I was in the middle of it. Yeah, it's just stopped in the middle of it.
You can't join us because we are. Oh, for God's sake! Every time I'm.
I'm
slow.
in your lobby, but
Yeah, but we're in the middle of an event.
how do I mute you guys in game?
Oh.
Under the easy drive.
Chestnut.
Easy drive players, and then yeah.
Is what? Sorry.
Under easy drive
players, and then
players, yeah.
click mute.
On each one in turn.
Have fun.
Too far.
I can
No.
jump
Oh.
through walls and see people coming up here.
Yes!
Look at that.
Yes! No, I've broken the physics! Oh my god, I've really broken the physics. Oh good, I've unlocked different paint, so that's quite frankly just gonna make me... There we go. I'm no longer... I'm yet another red Mitzi.
Figured this is a parking challenge. You have to be still in order to get score.
Finally!
Actual cocksucker.
But I'm never going to get the score because you've got more than me.
no,
so
I fell off it
my
backwards.
goal
Oh
is
my
to
God.
get you off the ramp.
Goal
I
is
just
to...
got up there!
The goal is to get
Pick on
you...
the guy with 4 seconds, not the guy with fucking a whole minute.
No, pick on
you.
Schalke.
That's what I'm saying, but he fucking dog sits the shit out of me.
I don't think it was on purpose.
Never blame
Yes,
on
it's on
incompetence.
purpose now.
Always can be
Eat a
on
dick,
manner.
fucker.
This game really brings the
100%.
worst out of Tad, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's, it's my old Xbox days coming back. Oh, I don't like it.
You stop teabagging us.
Game.
Yay! You finally made it up. Well done. Oh, you fell off.
You fallen off, yeah.
Fallen off. Vic off fallen. I'm sorry the game chose 5 challenges.
No, you're not.
Challenge is quite fun.
Well, the thing is,
Huh.
I don't
You get to
to
watch me rage.
I don't get to preview it. It just goes, you're doing 5 challenges, all in race cars. You're like, oh.
Everyday cars.
Yeah, but like, it could just say you're doing 5 off-road races in Aero Latins. I don't choose anything. Excuse me,
Wait, so
Brett.
what does it like show you? Does it just randomly give you,
You
5
see it.
seconds? Or?
You see it. You know that dialogue that comes up that tells you the 5 things for doing? That's the first time I see
you
what I've just
ditch
chosen.
it?
No, that's it. You go,
Wow,
what are we
that's
doing? This, let's do it then. Or I can sit there and edit my own one.
But we like to crash them, and the moment we crash, every single freaking menu on the planet just disappears off the face of the earth.
No, I can edit the stuff that takes me out. But when I select a random one, it's choose me a random one. Here's your random one. Go. I don't like the random one. Go.
Well, it means less time spent in menus.
Yeah, but then more time doing speed tests or challenges. But I can't even say I want to do one about challenges or anything like that.
Yeah, that seems kind of bad.
Doom
jumper.
jumper. It's not good.
June.
Airtime?
Poon?
It's
Poon?
it's a soft D.
Look at Jay.
Oh god.
So somebody got my soft G. Did anyone get my soft D joke?
Oh.
Yeah, I know you would.
No.
Mentally a bit limp.
Good job, Rob. That's the correct response.
Oh, that's a car.
Yeah, we're all.
Oh, that's another car.
Hey!
Cars aren't my nemesis anywhere near as much as corners or splits in the road.
Fucking hell, Brett.
The road of the worst.
Wait, did you crash or was that just me?
Just you.
Oh, wrong button. I just did a 360.
I still don't know what the challenge is.
We don't yet either.
Yeah.
Also done
Jump
there.
over a combined total of 40 cars. Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what?
Is this one of
Everybody
those
use monster truck.
semi-cooperative challenges?
Oh, is there an area you can jump off? You have to jump over cars going over the road or something.
Well, we don't know. We're not there yet. God.
It does say coming up, jump over.
If you must be watching a film, you're like, are they going back in time? Are we going back in time now? So who's the one with the robot? Is he a robot? Are we going back in time? Why did they get in this taxi? I'm never watching a film with you.
Oh, robot and it's going to kill.
Oh, okay. So we have to jump over the bridge, and then people have to go under you, and then you have to not ram them in the air. So as soon as you land, you want to get out of the way, because we want to jump over each other, not into each other. Am I making sense?
No.
Let's
Yes.
find out.
Drive along the planks, jump in the air, and as soon as you land, get the fuck off the planks, because there's someone coming in the other direction.
Take down on Schalke. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Oh,
Oh, why? Oh, oh dear.
No, don't spawn there!
Why it spawns you on top of the hill? What?
No, yeah, Rob just spawned halfway down the ramp.
I didn't mean to do that.
I know you didn't. I'm not
To be
mad
fair,
about that one.
I died halfway up the ramp, so...
I've still yet to get any airtime. Why are you crashing into me for this? What? What does that
Stops
benefit you?
all of you guys getting points.
Don't go faster than that! You were barely in the air!
I got bashed into on the way up.
Wait, your number plate on your actual car is Arctic Cross?
No, it's not. I haven't changed it yet.
Wow.
Somehow
off,
I gained
get
the
off!
score. Interesting.
That when you land, get the fuck off the ramp!
What are you doing, Brett?
I've just worked out what you're supposed to do.
Frog.
Rex!
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Jump over other people.
No, no.
I haven't been able to get airtime. I don't
no.
understand how I'm supposed to get it.
What? Airtime?
Challenge
What's that?
complete.
Who challenged to, as in actually getting high enough to get over something?
Yeah. I haven't been able to get high enough to jump over someone.
Stylist, most.
And somehow I still got 3 scores. So maybe if someone jumps over you, you get
Yeah, but
points?
I got points for takedowns.
No,
you
you
get
don't.
points for being jumped over
Yes.
as well.
So the
Well,
important
I
thing to
didn't-
know is that one side of the ramp you can jump over, and the other side of the ramp you can't.
Not true.
One of the sides of the ramp you get huge amounts of airtime, the other one you barely get your wheels off the ground. Oh, I have a new colour car.
Me too. Is it white?
No, I have a new colour car. I had white.
I don't even get mad about that. That was fun.
Why are you guys drive on my GPS telling me to go this way, and you're going the other direction?
Yeah, my GPS told me to go this way.
So, wiggle on, boys. 'Cause I'm busy crashing. Hurry up and stop.
Yeah, I wouldn't have chosen the 5 challenges in a row if I had any option. My options are sit here and create my own one, or pick a random one, and that's it.
Honestly,
Can you
honestly, the
make
worst part
saved
of-
playlists?
Yeah, I mean I've made some, but they're ones we've done.
Honestly, the worst part is if you're doing it, you're creating your own one, people can crash into you and cancel your menu.
No, you can't. Once you're in the
Oh,
proper,
you're not?
once you're out the easy drive menu into a proper menu, you can't get taken out.
Oh, okay. That's good then, I guess.
You
That's
can,
something.
you can stop me starting one. The moment I bring up the menu to start one, you can ram me and get dragged out of that one, but you can't stop me syncing editing it.
Bro, 119 miles an hour. What is this?
When you get a proper car, you can go above 100 miles an hour. You'll get one Monday.
Right.
When did you mention did that?
Paid for this whole speedometer. I'm going to use it.
Exactly.
Where would you what, Max? Sorry.
I said my MG Metro did 110.
Yeah, but it
How
took
would you know?
took you a long time to get there.
Yeah,
Oh,
0 to,
yeah, you
0
better
to
believe
16 sometimes.
That was on the A23.
God.
Not to 60 eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
eventually.
wasn't that bad actually. It was a hot hatch.
0 to 16 maybe.
It had a 4-speed gearbox, so once you felt it was like basically 50 to everything else. Well, 30 technically, but anyway.
Oh, God, are we going to jump this?
For comparison, by the way, my bike does 0 to 100 in 4.8. Just as a...
Oh, I found an Audi here in single player.
Excuse me, Max.
I like the Audi.
Well, you'll unlock it eventually.
I want to. That's very nice Audi.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get this ramp. I'm trying to get this off ramp and I'm like getting smashed into but everybody coming up
Right,
here.
mate, do you mind?
I don't want to come last, that's why.
In the journey to the meetup.
Yes.
Oh,
That'd be terrible.
I need a takedown. Oh,
Yeah, you know you get points for like not being the last one to turn up, right?
You get no, that's not true. You get points for being the last one to turn up.
Yeah.
So
no, you don't.
on my number plate, what is the
First one.
what
You do.
on my number plate? What is the number in the bottom right then? Because it's still 00.
P3NU5.
Now, what does the number mean?
What did
The
you?
numbers, Mason.
You just like randomly said a bunch of gibberish.
E3NU5.
Just
Peanuts.
having a stroke.
Punas.
Yeah. Peanuts.
Doc,
Mine just has a
you've played this
month-
more than we have,
or
so
a month
you
year
know?
for the registration.
Right, I'll say it again slowly for those of you who are a little slow. On your number plate, you have my name in the middle. In the bottom left, it shows my speed level. And the bottom right, I have a yellow and white box with a picture of a car and 00 on it. What is that?
I have no idea.
Excellent. What does
How many
yours
years have
say?
you been playing? 0-0.
Oh.
Where'd you see it?
October 12, mine says.
Oh, no, he's talking about in the license plate menu.
There's an
right.
icon on it. It's
And-
supposed to explain
Yeah,
it.
00.
Hold on, you just said
That symbol just looks like a regular car. I'm not sure.
You just said October 12. Why did
That's
you
what mine says.
He's talking about the one in game.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Like, you have confused me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, get takedowns.
Wait, how did Tab get that? What? I was going way faster than Tab was.
Huh? No?
Yeah, but you were more damaged.
I was in a fresh
no.
car though.
Yours looked damaged to me.
So when somebody else takes you down, you get to see their number plate in the top left. Okay? And at the bottom left of their number plate, you can see SL10, which shows their speed level. In the bottom right, when you edit your own number plate, there's another number, but I don't know what it is.
No idea, innit?
Excellent. Wow, we're not
No
really...
way,
Wait,
dude.
I didn't... Right, I didn't hit you. On my screen, I was
Bruh.
no impact. Anyway, this particular mission is get the most takedowns, so...
Got 2. Oh my god, I'm in second place. You all suck as much as me.
I just spawned under the ground.
I didn't get any takedowns. There were 3. Why did I see Richard none?
Because you haven't got any takedowns?
I
Because
got 3.
Howard
I
took
took
you
you
down.
down, among other things.
No?
Definitely did.
No?
I know you don't make a shit, but I don't give a shit.
You know that...
Who
Well,
won?
2
Wait,
people down
just,
there.
no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You took...
Oh.
No, because if Malcolm...
If it tells
Malcolm
me I took a
hits...
takedown,
If
I got a
Malcolm
takedown.
hits me and then you just nudge my corpse, that doesn't count as a takedown.
If the game tells me I did a takedown, that's a takedown. If the game's not counting what it's telling me I'm doing for takedowns, it doesn't make
It's
sense.
so hard to take them
You
down
have to
even
do
with
them
the
inside
there you
the
go.
area.
Ah.
Okay, I just hit max and I just got stopped and took no damage, and then I immediately died 3 seconds later.
Time to get better internet connection. Yeah, there's,
Oh, I'm under the floor.
there's some dodgy collision there, isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
a bit
dodgy
weird.
collision,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's-
Rob, what are our
said-
cars made out of?
Pixels.
Pixels.
Joy.
Joy machine. There's a car for you.
How did I die from that?
I think we both
Who was
died.
that?
We both buggered. Oh, it really does spawn you under the ground.
Over.
Yeah. Can't do the ramp thing.
I don't think that counts as in the circle. Hey, I was 6th with fail. I just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff in my car though because we just got a lot of takedowns in it. Mods.
I hate that menu overrides trying to customize the car.
Yes.
Oh, bro, I unlocked a new car, the Alfa Romeo. Something or another.
I think it's the Giulietta.
How do you unlock the next revenge stuff? Is that just a really high level?
Is it, Max, is it not Italian? Would it not be how would you pronounce it? Violetta? I assume it's a soft
The adverts
G.
were saying Giulietta.
Yeah.
We fucking left a truck in the middle of the road.
Violetta.
Julio.
Wheel.
Yeah, like Julio.
Wheel!
Wheel letter.
Cool whip.
Oh, boy.
Say cool. Say whip. I'll say cool whip. Cool whip.
Oh, boy. Say pop. Coin.
The fuck? Lorry drove into my bloody lane.
I don't know. I just coughed on Max's car and he just blew up.
Yeah, it might have an instant takedown.
I think the lorry might have helped.
My lorry might have helped, yeah.
Alright, I didn't see a lorry.
It's like, I'm going over here to the fast lane because I need to be in the fast lane.
I regret
You're going to be in
one
a
gears on
zoom
there.
lane if you're not going to be in a zoom speed.
Excuse
Yes.
me, it's the overtaking lane, and you should only be in the lane for overtaking. It's not the fast lane or the slow lane.
But I'm overtaking everything next to me, so that's kind of their issue.
What,
Yeah.
in your Lancer? I doubt it.
Yeah.
It's not a slow car.
No, the Evo Lancer's not a slow car.
Yeah, regular
what's-
Lancer. So
What's it got? Mitsubishi Lancer.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you have a technique,
It's
take
the-
people in slow
it's based on the
speed to
it's the
tell.
Evo 10 chassis.
It's basically the equivalent between a Subaru Impreza and a Subaru Legacy.
No, it's like the Subaru Impreza and then the Impreza STI. Sorry, the WRX. Sorry.
Hey Rob!
It's really not.
Hello.
How'd you not die?
It's
Like
more,
it's literally this car, just like
Die,
with
damn it.
less power.
well, yeah, and two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys would all just love Wreckfest.
Oh,
Yes.
it's brilliant. Wreckfest is really good.
Yes, I think I've got it on my wish list, so when it goes on sale. I guess we have to jump through that pipe had. What do you reckon?
The one I just
reckon you
did?
could be
Yes,
right.
but not yet.
Now
Yeah.
Right. I said to go, and then someone hit me.
I can't steer. My steering's not. Oh, now it started.
Have you tried turning the stick?
It does stop you from doing a thing while you're looking at menu things. It knobs down a whole bunch of controls.
Didn't mean I was trying to be in the menu.
How do you get up there?
Through the... Seriously? Through the ramp? Hey,
Or is it
Shaka.
here?
Again.
Right.
I tried to do some things, but no luck.
Players, Schalke, STFU.
Oh, I've
fuck
Austin
off.
powered myself.
Let's go completely the wrong way. I'm really confused by this.
Well,
Yeah.
What? No.
That scene in I think it's Gold, remember? Where he gets like stuck in the hallway because he turns his thing around too many times.
Oh, yes, getting Austin Powered, we call it.
Yeah.
It never happens to be in GTA, and I will...
Lies and slander.
Oh, incidentally, someone started there's a newspaper article that used to say that Stephen Hawking would run over the toes of anyone he didn't like.
Anybody who didn't like.
And apparently, someone asked me to, and he goes, "No, that is not true, and I will run over the toes of anybody who says that."
that's great.
Apparently,
Stephen Hawking was a lad.
he had a properly good sense of humour. That man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've not worked out where to jump, so I'm just going to let you guys finish off that one.
Oh, you were laughing at me for
Took
not
me a
knowing where it was.
I was, and I regret my.
Indecision. I regret this immediately.
I regret
Apparently,
nothing.
one
They're
time
back
when
on
he
the
was
interstate.
he was filming somewhere, an alarm went off somewhere in the building, and something started beeping. And he slumped over in the chair as if he was having a seizure or something. Everybody started
They
panicking
pulled-
until like
The plug for his charger on his chair got stepped on and unplugged, so it started beeping. And he started pretending he died, and the person that was in charge of him that day was freaking the fuck out.
Do you reckon that when he actually died, that he made the Windows shut down noise?
Oh, no.
actually his software is open source. You can download it. Including the voice, not just the detection software and everything, because he used the default voice. They offered him an upgrade when they developed a better voice, and he said, "No, this is my voice now."
Yeah.
You
It's
would
very
have downloaded a
recognizable
professor.
with Stephen Hawking voice, though, isn't it, because of that?
Oh, yeah.
It made him distinct.
Yeah.
That it did.
I keep missing.
He's the guy who uses the default IBM voice.
Well, there was a thing on the on the one show where they had a chap had a voice synthesizer, and there was a bunch of people all lined up to donate their voice to him, and he chose a voice, and this chap basically he went to a studio, recorded his voice saying all sorts of scouse or whatever it was, he was scouse or something, all sorts of different
Damn, you got it.
words to basically give him his voice on his electric computer thing, his voice synthesizer.
You know, electric
Crazy.
computer thing, as opposed to
Voice
the
synthesizer.
non-electric computer things.
His voice synthesizer, yeah.
That'd be called a calculator.
Well, I don't know. All I know is this chap donated his voice, and it was like synthesizing
You
his
mean an
voice, not
abacus?
a robot-y sort of voice.
Oh no, I thought that. Honestly, it's way easier just to get really short jumps over and over than it is to actually
Oh,
bother
wait,
with,
Fuck,
like,
have
getting
you got
around.
800 meters?
He's about to kick me for an activity.
You
Am
have
I-
none.
I did. It's because I went to get a
Can you
drink.
build the next one?
Hey! Well done, everyone. I'm very proud of you.
Hey!
No UI, hello?
I have no UI either. It's how,
What
it
is
is.
UI?
It's how you separate the men from the boys.
What is an interface?
go.
Slowpoke, lowest average speed.
Wait, how
That
did you?
doesn't give you many sweet potatoes.
How did
How's
you
that
get
work?
that? I was AFK for nearly all of that.
Yeah, that means you were... 0 is not a number for speed.
Non-speed.
Did you reverse through it?
Highest scoring player. What?
Well done, Rob. Overall, over the whole
In-
thing.
Takedowns and everything.
Okay, so we're all just if you just stop your cars a minute. If you all
Oh, I see.
Fortunately, I'm going to have to leave.
Oh, the little 0 thing.
bring up your
Yeah, I have
edit,
no idea.
bring up your edit
So
license plate.
It's on there, on the
Bring-
speed list summary.
Bring up your edit license plate. Look at your number plate. In the bottom right, does everyone have a box with a half white, half yellow stripe and 00 and a picture of
Oh,
a car?
I know what that is.
Yes.
Good.
That is prestige. You can reset your level once you hit 71.
Thank you
I've
very
got
much.
0.
Why do you know this?
Because I looked it up the other day.
Thank you. Malcolm, we'll see you tomorrow then. I can't remember what we're doing. We're playing a computer game. I can't remember what it is.
It only really came out because I was
It
looking up how
says
to unlock more
Plants vs
cars.
Zombies,
Plants vs Zombies.
which case I will be on.
Okay, should we do another random speed list or should I create one?
Where tickles your
Dad?
pickle?
Thank you for that particularly unhelpful but cheerful response. Tad,
Make one.
as the okay. So, Tad, I'm assuming you're watching me on your phone.
No, I'm... What do you
Ciao,
mean?
ciao.
I'm in the game.
Yes, I assume you're also watching me on your phone. No.
No.
Okay.
Should I be? What
no,
are you doing?
Not especially. Just because you can see how freaking awful this menu is.
Oh, I don't want to see how awful that menu is.
But it doesn't even.
They're
tell
your Burnout boys. Why don't you yell at them?
Well, because this game's kind of finished. But I'm going to mention to Chris I've been playing this, definitely, because he's the lead designer. What was the one we really liked? The
Isn't
thing
it
is,
a bit late to moan them once the game's come out, though?
well, they'll fix it the next one.
Crimson Drive.
No,
Cameron.
no,
Something with Cameron Drive.
no. That's just where it is. So that's the thing. It doesn't.
Yeah,
even,
no.
But that doesn't. I don't get to see that.
What?
I get to see
Gross.
archer enemies, redshift, straight to the point, industrial way, kingpin, mean streets. There's not even a sorted list. It's awful. Fine, sudden impact. Oh, that was the name of one of the. What's that? A level in Burnout, I think.
Deep Impact.
I will double check this time that I haven't accidentally selected any challenges. The challenges are all right, and it's nice to have the variety, but they're not all that. I'm not very impressed with speed test or the.
Yeah. I think the races are a lot better for the most part.
And fast track, and we were restricted to what happened with them sports cars.
Sports cars.
One
Is it-
main activity you can. Like
Has anyone found out
holding
yet?
your
There's actually trains on the train tracks. Like if you.
Brett. Don't
Can you
talk-
hijack the train?
Brett, don't talk over people. Shaka, say that again.
Sorry.
'Cause you started and then Brett got very excited about nothing anyone cared about.
If you pick one main activity, you can hone it into. So
Yes.
getting one very good quality is a lot of work.
Right, now, Brett, what were you so excited about?
No, don't worry.
It wasn't even important, was it? What's going on?
What's happened?
I tried to select a level and then someone just shoved about 6 cars off the. Okay, this is cool. So do you get to see the name of the list we're doing?
Speedless race, crash
Down,
race,
ping,
bump
ping,
it,
something
like
race,
that.
Oh, it's
sudden impact.
So up and left from the word speed list was the what it's called support because they can't type.
Support.
Support.
One will support me. Look,
Well,
what? It's
now
not
you're
even a
playing some Slime Ranchers and you've got plorts on the mind.
I really wish Slime Rancher was multiplayer because I would have done that on stream.
If you want to support us, hit the thumbs and sign up all the things.
Well, I mean, Shauka, because you're a foreigner, I'll explain to you. I'll use it in a sentence. Mind that support what support splat.
What?
Yes.
I think he's having a stroke.
Sorry, a different sentence. Good morning, that's a nice support you've got there.
No, I thought it was more like, I've got a problem with my leg. Oh, you need a support bandage on it.
So what's the first event that we're doing?
Just drive to it and then do what it tells you.
Alright.
That's what I do. Then I
Understandable.
overshoot this turning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
a
one.
turn there.
Yeah. I overshot it, you decided to just bisect on it.
Yeah.
How did you wind up with a Benz?
What?
Well, you're
I went downhill
There you
too
go.
quickly.
Apparently I'm
Oh,
slipstreaming you.
I just changed it because
I
I
wish-
said I had a new car, so I wanted to see what it was.
yeah. I wish the upgrades told you how close you were to getting it.
I also wish they
Just
wanted.
speed trap after
yeah.
the bridge.
Yeah, you can look, but you can't like
Sorta
free look.
see.
Not touch.
I think if you hover over one of the upgrades, it will tell you what you need to get it though.
Yeah, I know it.
But does it not then tell you how close you are?
Yeah.
Oh, son
no.
of a bitch! How did I not knock you into that?
Oh, that one does.
I do wish the customizations were a bit more interesting than this gives you slightly more acceleration, but I guess that's about
I
what
mean,
That's all real upgrades ever do.
Yeah.
That's true.
Actually, Tad, you see, outside of your country, some upgrades increase braking, or we have this thing called steering, and sometimes you get that. Steering.
What?
You can
Yeah,
also
cars do have to turn in different directions sometimes, you know.
You can
Other
also-
than left.
No, that's not true. You need tracks.
I don't know what the American word for it is, but you also get
The better.
you can also change the gear stick to a better one. I assume you have a word.
I know how to
for that.
drive a manual. Leave me alone. It's
I
like a
don't
lineal
drive stick.
anti-theft device.
Adam, why would their country know about steering? Their leaders can't steer the
Rude.
country.
I mean, neither can ours, but you know.
It's true.
Excuse me, Boris Johnson has done a.
He's done the best he can, bless him.
I can't even say it. I guess that is true.
The one thing they have done was vaccines, I guess. But
Only because our country happened to invent it.
yeah,
And even then,
Oh
we're
my
not allowed
god.
them.
Yeah, we are. We've had more than anywhere else. We vaccinated 600,000 people on Saturday. We're doing unbelievably well, quite shockingly.
Yeah, but we're not allowed them anymore
It's a
because
good
Brussels are
vaccine.
saying now we're not allowed them, mate.
No, they've gone back on
Bosses
that.
can get fucked.
Have they
No.
actually now?
Yeah,
Happy days.
They did quite
Back
quick.
on that because everybody went fucking mental.
Also, Pfizer just showed them the vaccine that says we don't promise to give you them. We said we'll make our best efforts.
The contracts, not the vaccine.
Yeah, it's from the contract. Yeah. Hey, Shauka. So, Shauka, are you crashing to desktop, blue screening, just dropping out of the game? What's...
Disconnecting. Game is not closing. It just put me back into the single player.
Bastard! I know your number plate though.
He's got my number plate. He's got my license.
He's gonna call the cops.
No, apparently you can call DVLA and find out where you live.
Really? Oh, but that costs like
That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit that they peddle when they clamp your car and go, oh, you.
Oh my
find out
God.
They peddle a lot of old bullshit and go, oh, you can just look at a number at DVLA. I'm like, You can't do that.
Just reply with, I live in Scotland, where clamping cars is illegal.
Oh, Jesus.
So you can get someone's address from the DVLA, but only like what's it call it? Like they do license checks when you like hire a car and stuff. But I think you have to have a specific account. It's not just.
No, they do that through the number plate. They do that through your driving license. Fucking hell.
Wait, okay.
They cannot go.
Wait,
yeah, DVLA, give us a number.
Hold on. I can absolutely prove you wrong. So have you never, ever received a parking fine in the post?
Yes, but those people aren't just randoms.
Well,
they can't just go, I want the number, tell me.
Well,
they have to be registered and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but they quite literally are asking the DVLA for a number.
But you can't just look it up.
No, but a clamping firm could.
Yeah.
Well, they do. I mean, they quite literally do. That's the thing. But yeah,
it's not a quick process. It's not like you can find out the second you ask for it.
No.
Unless you're the police.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can ring the DVLA, but
the point I'm trying to make is they can threaten it all they want. They don't necessarily have the actual ability to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, your average Joe certainly can't do it.
Bruh, why was there no 86 in this game? I want it.
An 86?
Yeah, AE86. I'm a weeb.
The CPU?
That's what I was thinking.
That's an 8086.
Is that not what he said?
The AE86.
I'm afraid it's not bad. I can only think of the GT86 and their shit.
I mean, that is a inspiration for the 86, yeah. For the AE86.
The GT86 is a pile of wank, and we don't talk about
it.
Here's a question for you.
Yes.
What was the first CPU used as an ECU?
I don't know, Max. What was the first CPU used in ECU?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, fuck you, Ted.
I mean, as far as I know, like ECUs nowadays use their own like special type of CPUs. They don't really use consumer ones.
Don't use a sort of programmable gate array. Sort of standard
That's
sort
so
of
rude,
CPU.
Max.
They then program into whatever they want.
I mean, certainly my experience from arcade machines is very few parts are bespoke. Nearly all of those parts are off-the-shelf things. The amount
just
of
the paint job.
Just the amount.
Again, like,
for example, you can buy an
the
Apple
few
Mac,
ECUs I've taken apart,
CPU,
like,
and then put FPGAs in to do the rest of the stuff you want it to do.
But like
you know,
a lot,
need a CPU to process the instructions.
A lot of the arcade machines, they're just 68,000s and Z80s in there. They're completely standard. They don't make their own because it's too expensive. We are now getting FPGA components, so like the slapstick chip, and the Pokey, which is the speech synthesis chip Atari used. They're really old. They're very complex chips, and they're wearing out. But you can get FPGA direct plugins, which is beautiful.
Here's a thing that we've been experiencing in some of our support roles: chips with batteries built in.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. What? There's a battery in the chip?
Suicide chips. They're called suicide chips.
Right.
So while we're on this one, I will explain to you suicide chips because Capcom
but we
used
bought
them
replacements, so.
to well, it's alright if they're available.
French fries with cyanide topping.
Can you kill a computer in its sleep?
Well, you go to the chippy, but they put cyanide in as the topping instead of salt.
I just said that.
Can you kill a computer in its sleep? Is that morally right?
But a computer's never technically asleep.
Wait, if you unplug
it is if its sleep mode is activated.
God damn it.
So,
depends if it's S5 or F6.
So for about 10 years, Capcom's one of their protection systems was to ship the game, and it would ship on, obviously,
a boat.
It's shipping a number of 8 ROMs. So you'd ship the game with 7 ROMs, 1 corresponding to each bit, and 1 RAM chip.
Each what, sorry?
So each game would come with 8 chips, 7 ROMs, 1 RAM.
Right.
So the ROM chips obviously survive a power off, the RAM chips don't.
Yeah.
And the reason is, if they're all ROM chips, you buy the board, rip the ROMs off, pop in a ROM reader, and then you would make a copy of that. But that doesn't work when you've got RAM chips. So 1/8 of the game's memory was RAM, not ROM. So that meant if you pulled the RAM chip out, it lost all its memory. Fucking genius. Now, it was sort of theoretically possible to maintain constant power and get it in, but in practice, no one ever managed it. So essentially, we had what were called suicide chips, because after like 10 years, the battery goes flat, and then the chip dies. And it never got cracked properly until Capcom released a version on an emulator, and obviously that's got a copy of the ROM. or the RAM chip in this
RAM
case,
chip,
and
yeah.
then people could download that from the emulator,
That's your image out of it.
and
yeah.
now we can bring back games to life that were dead,
Impossible, yeah.
which is just brilliant.
I did see. I saw a video of people who were taking Windows laptops. They were using and air or liquid nitrogen or something to super cool the RAM, pulling it out of the laptop that it was running in, putting it in another one, and then scanning the memory and pulling encryption
interesting.
keys out of another computer's memory.
Oh yeah, you guys are screwed.
Oh,
Why?
because
Coming up Pagani Zonda. Oh,
well, we don't care. So if you win, it doesn't count. Great.
damn it.
Let's get them out.
Thanks for telling us. Now we have to pay attention to you.
Rob, you change car.
So what?
Anything, yeah, any car it lets
Anything
you.
that meets the win.
Yeah, there you go. Much better.
I thought I already was. I
So
was in a
Doc,
different
you're
Ford.
you're real life friends with Brett, aren't you? Do you see him
Yes.
ever? Next time you see him, punch him. He didn't
What?
know.
I mean-
he didn't know what a GT40 was. Seriously, just punch him.
Really?
Really?
I mean, to be fair,
Why
he's
did I
not
get
a car
that?
person.
That doesn't matter. It won Le Mans 6 years in a row.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well,
That's why they made the Ford v Ferrari movie.
Brett, do you watch?
Which is actually a
do you watch
decent movie.
films? It's
Yeah,
not.
but not about cars.
It's like watching Titanic. You just know how it's going to end already.
I mean, yeah, but it's interesting to learn how they did it all.
Well,
Goddamn, my
it's
car's
obvious. The boat sinks, everyone dies nearly.
Not
Oh,
really.
right, the other film. Well, no, not everyone died. Nearly everyone died, but not everyone. Did you not see the film, Max? They were definitely survivors.
No, I studied it. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
Adam,
I'm
did you
sorry.
Did you watch the One Division episode on Friday?
Of course I did.
No.
Damn it! That did not work for me.
Oh, because you've met me anyway. You know who I am.
Yeah, I know who you are. What's that got to do with it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course you know that I'm friends with Brett.
Punch Brett next time you see him. That's what I'm saying. That's the important part of that
It was a
conversation.
rhetorical question.
I mean, you don't have to ask me to do that.
Max, well, I do.
He-
I can't order you.
No,
That'd be a
he's
bit
not-
bad.
he's not wrong.
That'd be a little bit weird. Yeah, WandaVision episode 4 was great. It was a wonderful bit of, because I know not everyone's seen it, a wonderful bit of meta television going on. So absolutely full marks for the way they done that.
Game.
It also starts to make sense of what's going on to people that don't quite get it,
Wow.
which is nice. Because my parents are like, "What the fuck is the show?" until that one, and now they're like, "Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense."
How much understanding of the rest of Marvel do you need to watch it?
Not much.
None. Not at all.
You need to know Infinity War and Endgame. That's it.
No, not even that. You just need to know about the snap.
Well, no, because
Okay.
like there's the part where obviously Vision.
Cockbag. Fucking NPC card.
Spoilers.
That's no. You wouldn't get it if it out of context.
Where
Like,
Vision has a vision. I don't remember.
No, no, no. Where he is visioned. Without giving spoilers, it's hard to say.
Where Vision? Where?
But
Yeah, it is because I know what you're talking about. Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, see, episode 4 is better. It's getting a lot more Agents of Shield, which is good.
Yes.
Without spoilers, did you recognise Asian Jim Halpert?
I believe
What?
so. Yeah.
Woo
Woo? Did you?
from Ant.
From Ant-Man, yes.
Thank you,
And
yeah.
the bit with the card, a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful callback,
Yes,
which I
yeah.
completely missed.
Yeah, no. I got it first time. I was like, oh,
Damn.
he did the thing.
I just went, oh my god, it's Asian Jim Halpert.
And then you've also got Rambo as well.
Yeah, but well, I know that one because the name. But quite frankly, whoever picked that name needs to be taken outside and punched in the nads. Oh, let's call
I
our
wasn't
character Rambo. No, let's not call our character Rambo. But Rambeaux, not Rambo. That's just how you pronounce it.
I wasn't expecting the character from Thor to show up.
Yes, I didn't recognise her either. I was like,
I
oh,
did.
it's the lady from. I haven't seen her before.
What?
Yeah, she's from Thor 1 and 2.
Yeah, she's from the 2 worst Marvel films. Yes, brilliant.
I mean, I don't know,
Okay.
Captain Marvel exists.
I would rather watch Captain Marvel 10 times in a row than Dark World once.
Oh, Dark World is pretty bad.
Bastard.
Sorry, Tad, but your ass was there just hanging out, and I decided just to give it a little love tap with my car.
I think Thor 1's like bearable. Thor that was a bit worse.
The third
Yeah, I
one
think
was
that was
hilarious.
Third one's good, yeah.
Everyone was pretty sure that all the direction Jeff Goldblum got was go beat Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, just beat Jeff Goldblum.
The Thor Ragnarok is probably my favourite Marvel. So if you own Thor Ragnarok, and I don't know if this is on Disney Plus, if you own it and you've got nothing to do, take a couple of hours, watch it on Blu-ray or Disney Plus if it is available, with the closed caption audio description on. It is fantastic. And it's
Which film?
For Thor Ragnarok. It's like, and do watch the director's commentary. It's brilliant. 'Cause it starts off with Taika Waititi just singing over the Marvel again. Marvel logo. It's like a player there, and Spider-Man comes in, and Iron Man is there, and he's brilliant. And his daughter's there, and his daughter's about 3 years old, and she gets bored, and they just chat for the whole film. It's wonderful.
Sounds
but
great.
the audio description is brilliant. It's like, there is a smoky cave of hell. Thor, a strong, blonde, muscular man, hangs from chains over it. And it's like, how we're in a pickle here, Mr. Skeleton, says Thor to himself. It is absolutely brilliant and was obviously written for laughs. What? How did I get a takedown on Shauka?
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
That was a bit slow, but, I'll take it.
I get the spawn in the right direction now.
Oh, can hear them superchargers whining. Jesus.
You can hear that over Brett's keys. I'm impressed.
I know.
I mean, it's clearly working with the keyboards. I'm still coming second and third most races.
Oh no, it's not that. It's just noisy. Yeah, it's the only thing
Yeah,
I don't have a supercharged car. I would like one. I did used to have a twin charge one, and that was nice. But I do love the whine of a supercharged chain.
Every now and then I will just load up a playlist of like
Very tough.
GT500s in America that have got fat superchargers on them. Just hear the whine.
One of the Fortune Car people has got a Dodge Hellcat,
Oh,
and it's something else
Oh,
hearing
fuck.
that.
oh.
I wasn't expecting to crash when I hit the back of a car moving in the same direction. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
weren't expecting to crash when you hit something going 70 miles an hour slower than you.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you. I'm glad we're not in race cars.
Oh, this damn fucking shit
Oh
again.
my god.
Also, I'd like to point out that the Ariel Atom is very much not a race car. It is a track toy at best.
I'm blaming DJ for this stupid track.
Hey, man, I don't get to see a preview unless it's called.
No, no.
This one is called Sudden Impact, not Drive Along the Railway Lines.
Yes, the sudden impacts are hitting all the poles that are on the side, isn't it?
Oh, or a train.
Yeah.
There's no train.
Yeah.
I am disappointed. Road. Sometimes.
Brett.
Oh, yeah, I just did what Malcolm did. I jumped through a billboard and then into a road sign that was hidden behind the billboard. Fuck you, Tad.
Goodbye!
Across the
How
line.
did that not take you out? What? Oh, damn it. I crashed.
Target fixation. Again.
Damn it, Tad, get back here!
Damn you! Can we kick that bastard?
How did you hit that? How did you hit that car? It was.
He ran straight at me.
He was
Go
driving.
fuck yourself. Give me
was-
my second place, you piece of shit.
You drove it into a car.
No.
Yes.
I was taken head on by
Some-
some prick named Docs NX.
I thought that was an AI
He
car.
came straight at me.
I just found big turbo button.
Cockbag.
Rob, I don't get your number plate. EN62JEE.
My number plate.
Yeah.
It's my number plate.
Oh, I'm gonna find your house.
No, no.
Oh.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
I know you're not.
Damn.
Watch out, go.
So we don't have ones in any other games, do we? We never like you don't get like Tad sometimes turns into a robot, but we never have that issue on.
That's not the games. That's just Tad reverting.
I think I have ran out of patience with that one.
Fair enough. Well, hopefully you join us tomorrow for some plant-based murdering. I would like my mini map now, please.
Yeah, literally.
Reese, have you played Plants vs Zombies, the recent one?
Not the most recent one.
It was interesting actually.
Have you played Garden Warfare 1 or 2?
Yes, I've got both.
They're very,
God damn.
very, very similar, but dumbed down, unfortunately, which is a shame because I was
Right.
a huge fan of Garden Warfare, but we were playing it on stream last week, and it was really well good.
But it turns out there's a character in it, Reese, that you can combine with other players. So like one of them's like a little mini space station thing, and if you get 4 players, you just turn into this giant cube with a person on each side as it rotates.
So we think there might actually be a mild imbalance if we get 4 people in the space station and one person healing them. So we're going to see if we can break the game, because that's always a good thing to do in a PvP game.
Stress testing. Woo.
Honestly, what I want to know is if we
I
all
wonder if
upgrade those
crashing
combined
through a
more
third
players
story
characters,
window.
is it just super overpowered? Because do you get all 4 sets of upgrades?
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
God damn, the cars in this game feel so like they feel like they're turning through liquid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until nothing happens.
No, a lot of it's the camera. The car is turning, but so in GTA the camera dives to show you what's happening. This one, the camera's the lackadaisical bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm just used to playing Formula 1 a lot recently, so.
Also, the steering wheel does turn.
That is a very different type of car, though.
That can just be the visuals, though. But to be fair, in a real car, you can't go lock to lock. Not like that.
Not very easily, no. I mean, you can, depending on your steering ratio.
Gotta change your car.
Yeah, definitely.
No. Stick in your Porsche. Korhaka, I hope so. Certainly. That's my hope. Is that it is very much overpowered to work as a team. Oh, waiting on.
What would be really amazing?
I was so
is if-
frightened it drove off and smashed into a building.
What would be really amazing is if we managed to get 8 players in the lobby and have 2 of them going.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
No, we want 10 really, because then we have 2. We need a couple of healers.
Need 2 healers, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, do we all have a different note? Wait, hold on. Can we play tunes? Rob, we need this in our game.
What was it in
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
I would sit there and play Imperial March in the town square sometimes for a lunch break rather than do any questing.
Oh no!
Break! God damn it!
That was a lot of cars exploding everywhere.
Break just screwed me.
Thank you, Rob, for taking out the cars. It didn't count as damage to me.
That wasn't me.
It was.
It wasn't me.
'Cause I was in last place.
Oh, that was not a good landing.
Well, I'm
Tad.
not.
Oh no! I landed and Tad spawned under me, which slowed me down. What?
I don't like being out in front. I like being a little bit back because then other people take out all of the cars and
See you later,
signal
Max.
dangerous street furniture.
We'll slow down a bit and I'll catch you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I do enjoy these long stretches that are very straight though. It means you can go really fast.
Bugger.
Somehow I can still drive into concrete bollards
What is
on
that
a straight
sun?
road.
I know, right? It's like a flashbang when you
Hey,
come out of a
when
tunnel,
I
wasn't it?
push left, I want to go left. And when I push right, I want to go right. Not the exact opposite.
Oh,
Wait,
that
what,
was
have
a
you-
good
Controller
corner.
upside down.
If you never watched Cars, turn right to go left.
Yeah. Yeah, clear, man.
Oh no.
Risk reward.
Yeah. I didn't see that little bit of building sticking out.
Well, a large amount of building.
Okay, bro. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Wait, did that not hit you out? Oh, there we go.
Brett, just so you're aware, my car costs less than $3,000. I will take us both out next time we're driving.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
I was in second. Good little.
Did you see what
I
just
just
happened?
remembered the boost button.
Hey,
No one told me
Reece,
there was a boost
I made that jump there through the hoop, and I hit the wing mirror of a truck that was driving past, and it killed me.
Rob, just to check,
Those deadly wing mirrors.
did you work out what the horn button was?
B?
But not the boost button.
No. I
I'm-
didn't know there was boost in this game.
There's questioning your priorities, but fair enough. Yes, boost, there is. It's the same as Burnout. I did say it's the same as Burnout.
Oh, Burnout 3 is a good
You
game.
played it.
I haven't played Burnout for years.
It's very much like this.
Burnout 3 is a good game, and you worked on that one.
I worked on all of the good
Wow.
Burnouts.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Burnout 3.
Even the bad ones.
I did not work on Paradise. No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Paradise was good.
Deny everything. Deny everything.
Paradise was the worst of the Burnouts. Doesn't mean it's,
If you want
it's
it,
bad.
I thought
Definitely
Burnout 2 was the
wasn't bad,
worst.
Nah, Burnout 2
Personally.
was burnt. Oh, Some people think Burnout 2 was the best one because there's very little crashing. Some people think Burnout 1 was the best one. Personally,
isn't the crashing the main thing?
I think Burnout 3 was
definitely the best.
as close as I will ever get to having worked on a perfect game. Everything just sang. Hey Henry, bye Henry.
When I was younger, I could never get past the Formula 1 car level at the very end.
It was designed... true story. I've mentioned on stream before. One of the goals with Burnout 3 was that the average person playing it hard could not complete the game before the 10-day money-back guarantee from game. So we purposely made the game hard and padded it out. Sorry.
Yeah, like I say, I couldn't beat the Formula 1 section on it. I could do every other level. I 3-starred every other level.
It's on
that one.
If you have got it, if you've got an Xbox One, you can play Burnout 360 at 4K, which is very, very, very nice.
Oh, really? You heard it the wrong way. Why?
You totaled me somehow.
Reinflatable tires. Burn Pro mod. Okay, I'll have Burn Pro and lightweight chassis. What could go wrong with my toughness? Oh.
Why would you stop so suddenly rather than spinning across the road and round the corner and, you know... Hey! Just crash yourself! I'm gonna kill you twice! Oh! No, I'm going the wrong bloody way!
Excuse me, Brad.
I just respawned!
I know.
Come on!
Why do you think I rammed you? Free takedown.
Yeah. Another... You're killing the blooming... I'm gonna take them a Chevy lorry.
Max, I just watched that. You just drove straight into the car just drove straight into you.
It's like, I'm going over here. I'm like, ah! Yeah.
So, Henry
Thanks,
joined
guys.
and then left again, and then joined the Discord and then left. I wonder what happened to him.
Probably heard me swearing. He's like, oh, I don't want to deal with that toxic bastard.
It's too much UDP traffic from his ISP, maybe.
It's okay, he can just right-click on you on Discord and mute.
How does his ISP know whether he's using UDP or TCP?
Just
I mean, they could, but they wouldn't.
Fuck you, they do.
He's torrenting.
Well, they could, but they wouldn't.
Why wouldn't they?
Why would they?
Because they're going, oh, I can do shit like, you know, you're bit torrenting, so that's just bandwidth. They can do easy top packet inspection. That's not deep packet inspection.
What?
Like,
Where?
What
Where did you come from?
I don't understand why you think it's hard for them to do it.
I suspect.
I don't think why I think it's hard. It's just why would they need to?
I suspect they all do.
They can.
I know Virgin
They'll
do, and I know
Why
Plus,
wouldn't they?
and I know PlusNet do.
More likely.
I don't know
Do
if
what?
anybody else. Deep packet inspection for packet shaping. Because then go, this is a BitTorrent. I don't think so. And so the problem with Virgin is if it didn't know what it was, it would block it, assuming it was encrypted BitTorrent. So every time Warcraft changed their header format for their packets, Virgin would spend about 6 weeks blocking them.
Yeah, see, I never had any problems with Virgin, but I don't know.
I never played.
Probably because you still are one.
I never played that.
Fuck off, Brad.
If you can Wireshark, it's a piece of piss to tell what protocol it is.
Got him.
No, I'm not saying there's any technical challenge to it. I guess
Yeah.
traffic
That's-
shaping.
that's
Oh my
point,
god,
exactly.
I missed the
so many-
checkpoint. Oh
There's
no.
so many things that use UDP to just arbitrarily block.
Bro,
them.
what? How did I
Oh
miss
no,
a checkpoint?
you wouldn't
same.
actually
No, no,
wouldn't block the
I
UDP.
said the amounts. I said the amounts.
Just rate limits
It's
it.
being arbitrary.
Damn it, Arcus.
Why are we going the wrong direction on the
Because I
road?
missed a checkpoint,
on
apparently.
the wrong side of the road.
Because
'Cause
it's a illegal racing game, so who gives a fuck about the sides?
Because there's oncoming traffic. Oh my god, Tad, look at the stream. Look what you just did on the stream. That was so broken. My client just started to interpolate what it thought you were doing. What the fuck? Then I got a takedown.
And
It's
then
like
you
you go in
jumped
front of
into
you.
a fucking wall.
No, look at the stream. Look at what happened then.
I'm not pulling up the stream. What little internet I've got, you're getting.
You said that you had unlimited 3G. Stick it on your phone.
People still use 3G?
Yeah.
Yeah, in third world
Anybody
countries.
who's got a phone.
So, so Tad, on my screen, I stopped receiving packets from you, and you were going in the air. So your car took off into the air and just flew off in the air. So I drove under you, and 10 seconds later, it went, "You've taken down Tad."
So who else has just broken 200 miles an hour?
Nothing.
I'm close.
Just
I mean, I
Not
tell
in
you,
this
but I
car.
don't know because I'm on kilometers per hour.
Why?
I prefer meters.
But you drive in miles per hour.
Yeah, I know.
My
You
car,
have a quantify.
my car tops at 160, so I ain't hitting 200.
How does that
Yeah.
count down as you taking me out?
To be fair though, Reese, that's mostly because the signage here is miles per hour. I probably use
See you
kilometers
later.
per hour the choice.
Oh no, you won. Oh.
Max,
I
the
hit speed potato.
the concept
potatoes,
of which
level
car has taken out which car is very difficult. And as we pointed out during Burnout, trying to work this out for multiplayer, this is what insurance adjudicators do, is to work out whose fault it is. Usually, it's the person going the fastest wins. Sometimes it is the last person to stop accelerating or to brake.
I got so many sweet potatoes.
Ooh, I got sour lick 10.
I got a new number plate. No, hazard warning indicator. Oh, it's a revenge thing.
I think you mean the park anywhere button.
Uh,
I can't imagine how long it would take to prestige in this game. Good God.
well, that's the point. You're not supposed to just go, hey, this is a good game. Oh, cool, I prestige. You're supposed
Yeah,
to...
but there's like something stupid like 50 prestiges or something in this. I'm pretty sure. It's
Yeah.
very
Call
high.
of Duty
I
is
guess
like
I'm not allowed to
location.
freaking look.
Call of Duty's really fast
Fuck
though,
off.
right?
No.
Not that I know. I've not touched a Call of Duty game in years.
You are a smart man.
I mean, it's because zombies never interested me, and that's why people only really play. So,
Zombies,
I
you
know.
say?
or at least from people that I know that play it, they just play zombies, which has no appeal to me whatsoever.
What do you have against zombies?
Nothing. I just don't really find it that interesting.
They don't work.
Well, neither,
I mean, as a concept, they work, but they don't actually
Neither-
functionally work.
neither do...
Contribute to labour.
They don't pay taxes.
No, as in, you can't move a muscle without all oxygen and electricity in it, which is the whole thing with zombies are just bullshit.
Do you need... So, there's a great
You
book...
don't need oxygen.
That
It's
actually-
called anaerobic respiration.
Yeah, so there's actually a great book that actually is eventually extends the zombie thing. They've got this name of a chemical, and the virus creates the chemical, and it helps generate the necessary bits and bobs. But yeah, do you need oxygen? You don't.
Heisenberg compensator.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Hold your breath.
Yeah, you don't
Or
need-
in fact, well, no, hold your breath isn't
you
a good
mean
example. But
anaerobic exercise?
Again,
Anaerobic
I'm trying to
respiration.
look at menus.
anaerobic respiration is what gives you a stitch, producing energy without oxygen.
Anaerobic exercise.
No,
That's anaerobic
you're thinking of
exercise.
aerobic.
Aerobic. There is anaerobic.
Well-
there's aerobic exercise. The anaerobic exercise.
Yeah.
And
Well,
aerobic
aerobic exercise is the
Aerobic
way of-
exercise is something you can't do without holding your breath. 100-meter dash runners do not breathe during the event. They hold their breath. That's the
Yes, but you can do anaerobic exercise by just basically using all the oxygen available in your body. In your
Yeah, but
stored
then
in
you
Yeah,
have to
but you can only
regenerate
do
it
that for about
after
a
the
minute.
thing.
Yeah, you basically get stitches and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
possible to
Well,
do.
that's the
You don't have to hold
the
your breath to
stitch
do
is formed by the respiration, right? It's
Man,
not.
this thing's
Yeah,
fragile.
but the point is you take a break and you get more oxygen in your body. You're not using it all, and it comes back.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly can't say. I bet none of you can either. Can you move a muscle without having used up all your blood oxygen? I don't fucking know.
Yes, you
Not
can.
There's a build up of ATP.
Rob, I also
brief.
I have a funny feeling you might not be able to, but I also have a funny feeling if you run out of blood oxygen, you're about to die.
Well, you're a zombie.
Or you're a zombie.
I'm not going to say that, but yes, anaerobic respiration works in the absence
All right,
of oxygen.
that is
so
the
why
most
can't
fragile
certain
car.
organisms do that, like zombies?
Oh, we got a challenge in there.
Do
There's
we-
some kind of energy, and most common is chemical energy. Doesn't
Oh.
need to come from carbon oxygen reaction, but needs to come from somewhere.
Are there any animals? There are some bacterium viruses have got obviously plants, which they don't use oxygen.
No, plants do use oxygen. They
No.
produce it themselves and then they use it.
What do they use it for?
Reproduction.
Respiration. They respire the same way we do, but they need to
No.
produce their own oxygen.
No,
Food.
no.
Plants
Yeah.
breathe in the carbon
Yes.
and leave out the oxygen.
Yes.
Bitch!
And what? And Schalke, what do they do with the carbon?
Build plant
They
mother.
make more plants with it. Yeah, Rob. I don't know. I don't think plants need oxygen at all.
What do you make
The
of?
cells
They
do.
make oxygen.
Obviously,
That's
yeah, they make the oxygen, and
yeah.
they consume some of that oxygen.
Do they?
Yes.
That's what they're making it.
Cellulose is made from the
The
carbon.
only reason they make it, but they do.
Doesn't it all break down off the
Is the
carbon?
carbon from the carbon dioxide from the air.
It does, but they use
The sun.
what's the
Chlorosynthesis.
photosynthesis to break down the sugars or whatever it is into
No, they
carbon
make up.
and water.
They bind the sugars by photosynthesis.
How the fuck did
Animals
we get
break
onto
down the
plants?
sugars, but plants make the
Zombies.
sugars in order to
My
make their
fault.
plant bodies.
Yes, they make the
Apologise.
sugars and oxygen. Yeah.
So,
And then they proceed to process the sugars and the oxygen.
so, are you telling me that basically plants and zombies are just two sides of the same coin,
That's why they're
But-
both green.
and they perhaps should be on the same side? Alexa,
Make plants, not zombies. No, what?
fuck, zombie. Dora, stop muting Alexa. Alexa, do plants need oxygen?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Socratic.org, plants need oxygen for cellular respiration just like all other living
Well,
organisms.
Shalka's wrong and Max is right. Eotech's right.
Thank you.
Time to kill Alexa so she can never
They
spill the
produce it
secrets again.
Be
themselves
right.
and then use what they produced, but
They
so they don't
produce
need
more than they
external
use.
oxygen.
They produce more oxygen than they use.
I'm afraid I'm just going to have to accept Alexa's first answer as the arbiter of all things, all discussions on this channel. Has Henry realised that he's not in the Discord, by the way, and he's just hearing us through the game? I don't think he has.
That's hilarious.
Remember to just select the right car. The AI are awful in this. They're just...
I'm actually stuck
In
and don't
your
know
way.
how to go where we're trying to go.
Well, just choose the right car, and then you'll teleport here in a moment.
It's the bloody Jaguar again.
Jaguar or the 4C?
Can
Or
I
the
get a
Alfa
better car
Romeo.
than this
That's
stupid Jaguar?
all.
Yeah, the Alfa Romeo 4C, Brett.
I have to
Oh,
say,
okay.
the...
I don't know the card names.
You chose it.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was called. I just saw Alfa Romeo. I selected it.
red one.
It's just the car with wheels.
I have to say, Forza has spoiled me a little bit with just the unbelievable amount of car choice in it. This is all right, but not.
It's not a massive
Forza's-
amount of choice, and you do unlock stuff quite slowly. I guess it'd be interesting to see how is it heat compares to this.
Yes.
In terms of.
Well,
choice, so, yeah.
hopefully, Heat lets you do Hops versus Rubber stuff.
I think Heat's the bad. The newest one's the bad one. If I'm correct.
Well, the
But
internet
at the very
say
least, I found it sort of bad. I know that.
the internet say a
just
lot
Need
of
for
things are bad, and I've
Speed.
stopped listening.
I know that Just Need for Speed is pretty.
Bastard.
So Need for Speed is a remake of
Jack
Underground,
Asbury.
isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that one downloaded as well. Oh my god, that was.
I just lightly tapped you.
Do I need to
Here's
quit?
something strange,
Fuck
right?
off.
Pat, you know that this is more of a rubbing game than a racing game.
I'm rating a pack of 5 Hot Wheels cars, little toy kiddies cars. And I've got
Why?
great features: sturdiness, packaging, warmth. I've
What a
got
hot-
sturdiness 5 stars, packaging 5 stars, warmth none.
I mean, they're Hot Wheels.
I think
so-
that means the warmth and joy they inspired within your heart, not physical to the touch. 5 out of
Depends how long they're
5.
My
sun.
favourite Amazon reviews are, I've bought this thing, or I've bought this thing, but I haven't used it yet. But I think it's probably great.
My favorite. So you know why? It's because the Amazon has emailed someone saying, "Please review this thing you bought." My favorite one is when it's like, "I had bought this for my grandson for Christmas. It's still only November, but I'm just sure he'll love it." It's like you don't have to write the review just because Amazon emails you going, "Please write a review." It's not. You're not obligated.
Amazing.
No, Jeff Bezos is going to show up at your door and headbutt you if you don't.
Yeah. Or you'll just take down your assets
Oh,
by buying everything.
Reese, I don't know if you saw this, but apparently Sega are doing another Sonic TV show.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
The first-
and a lot of people are making jokes about Amazon for it because it's called Sonic Prime.
Oh, is that what the Sonic Prime thing was about?
Yeah,
Right,
People
I'm
are
going to try
joking
and
that
watch
Amazon
last
bought
episode
it.
of the second episode of One Division 4 when I get to bed, so...
All right
Now,
then.
guys.
No, no, no.
No,
I
no.
can work out what's wrong with Discord, but even happier, it's just a big black box on my screen. So. Yeah. Alright, night guys.
No, no.
Take it easy.
See ya.
But yeah, that's what that was earlier.
I mean, let's go. Although he was around first, even Optimus Prime comes across as a little bit funny. So I don't really think that was a sensible choice from
Optimus Prime and his less successful brother, Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yes. It's every day, bro.
Oh, you know what I'd like to see? Is I'd like to see another Sonic Riders game. I used to love that game.
Bruh, that game was pretty good. Why did I go this way? This way is bad. Why have I done this?
Well, I would say the best Sonic game is Transformed, but I am biased.
Is that because you've worked on it?
That's what I worked on it. Like one of the very last games I worked on in the industry.
Fair enough.
But now I do my own things. Sometimes successfully, and sometimes I have to put up with Rob. Oh, shit. Robson.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I did like...
I'm just going to commit really subtle bugs into your code tomorrow.
I did like Ari suggested of him being on a stream with us, chatting about the game. He's like, no. I'm like, fine, I'll do it then. But yeah. I was chatting with Rich, and basically I said, I'm 15 years older than Ari, and I'm an eternal child, whereas Ari is 15 years younger than me, and is just already a boomer.
Oh, she's 15 years younger than you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise the age gap was up there.
Well, it's because he's very laid back and talks in a very low voice. Whereas I'm excited about things like... Oh, wait, hold on. Doc, you said you're playing
Yes.
F1, yeah?
Yeah.
I have got a... which one?
2020?
I have a DOF Reality H3 motion platform, which supports that.
Yeah, I tried using one of the steering wheels I took off you a few years ago, and blue screen my PC.
Nice.
Yeah, because I couldn't find the right power adapter for it, so I plugged a laptop one into it. And it worked for like 5 minutes. It was always off at a 45-degree angle whenever I recalibrated it, and yeah, eventually blue screen my PC.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, no, this is just not working.
Yeah. Now I bought a H2 late last year. So it's a 2DOF 1G motion platform, very good fun. And then I liked so much I upgraded it to a 3DOF one. I've got a G29 wheel, and yeah, this game does sort of support it, but it's a lot of fiddling. Whereas Forza is straight out of the box and some of the best motion I've ever felt. But sadly, I struggle to get people to play Forza with me.
Which one are you playing?
It's not even on the rotation.
4.
Horizon 4.
It's because every time it's just me.
Horizon
It's
4.
just me, Esmir, and Max basically. And Shalko very begrudgingly because he doesn't really like racing games.
I'm quite happy to play it.
Well, then maybe we'll do Forza again.
I'm happy to play
Yeah.
it.
But I like there's a great clip
I think
basically.
I like Forza more than it.
And I took a clip of a problem in the game and I did post it on my Facebook, where there's a lot of Forza devs, and the lead engineer went, I was sure there was a flag that said disable the motion platform during cutscenes. Apparently not. So my car was just bouncing around during the cutscene and I was being flung around at the full force of the motion platform during the cutscene.
Amazing.
Like a tiny rag doll.
Pretty funny.
I wish Forza was a bit more like this. In Forza, you have similar stuff, but like putting together a speed list is a ball like. Traveling with people to something is a ball like. Henry, you're still not in Discord. Whereas in this, they've managed to take almost the same elements and make them much less annoying. Who is in the wrong car? Purple? Brett, sort it out.
Oh shit, okay, my bad. I kept getting rammed out of the way, I'm sorry.
That's not an excuse.
Oh. Shalom.
Pipe misses.
Well, don't hit the pipe then. That seems easy enough.
Oh, Reese, is this the car that your car's a shit version of?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, Brett.
Mate, I'll admit it's a poor man's Evo.
Brett, what's your car?
There you go.
Tad, pretty sure you're here, not there. I love the way all of you just fucked off from the start line in the wrong direction, so you don't get to go into the pipe.
I mean, we haven't. Yeah, we're gonna go in the pipe.
I don't think there's another route looking at it.
Wait, is this a challenge?
Oh boy, you guys are. So if you guys want to all come to me, I'll show you where to go.
I mean,
I went the right way. I don't know what you guys all did.
We're at the place where we're supposed to be, apparently.
Oh, is it near misses? I take it back.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I thought it was jump through the pipe.
It's
No.
drive through the pipe without hitting it.
Oh, you're going to struggle, I think. Remember, we'll drive on the right.
It is a challenge.
We've got to have half of us going one direction and half of us going the other.
I'll follow you, Tad.
Brad, God damn it, you took down my wheel.
No, drive on the right.
That's the left.
Yeah, why are we driving on the right?
Because it's an
'Cause this is
American
set in
game.
America.
That's why I like Forza as well. It's very British.
But it's
Sorry,
in Scotland.
That was a mistake.
How did I
It's
take
not
you
set in
down?
Scotland,
I'm
it's in the
sorry.
north of England. The
No,
north
it's
of
Scotland.
Britain, anyway.
No,
What?
Forza,
Lake Windermere?
Forza is set in a miniaturized version of all of the UK.
Are you sure? I swear it's supposed to be Scotland.
No,
one's
it's all
done
of it.
it.
It's got it's got Windermere in it and all sorts.
It's also got the windmill next to Codemasters that I used to live near. So, why are we driving 3 abreast? This is not the plan.
I've yet to be through the pipe when someone else is going the other direction yet, which is
Well,
great.
you could just time it.
Well, I did, and then Tad teleported out of the pipe.
Well, he does that.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Ah!
Yeah.
How was that takedown?
How was that not
I
a
have
miss?
no idea.
Brett, that's not even through the pipe, man. Neither's that.
I'm resigned to having not won this one.
Oh, no, you need to do near misses next to people. Like, go opposite directions. Right,
What were you trying to do for the last 2.5 minutes?
Get close to the pipe.
What?
How did you not succeed in getting close to the pipe?
Aw.
My brain works in funny ways.
I don't know if I say works.
I
but-
don't think it actually does, I'm afraid, is the issue.
The trick is to go through the pipe really slowly so loads of people pass you while you're in it.
Ah.
Oh no! That wasn't very nice.
Let's see if this counts, Rob. Here we go. No.
Oh, shame.
Oh, that did count.
It'll count at about 50.
Oh, that's it. That's your
Challenge
lot.
complete. But Korhaka, if I have no blood oxygen, can I still move my muscles? I know you can't replenish the energy without blood sugar and lactic acid and stuff, but I'm pretty sure if I take a muscle and just put a bit of current in it, it moves. Like a dead muscle, like a muscle that's not attached to a person anymore.
Actually, Adam, come to think of it, I guess it doesn't really matter what car I have right now, so I can't fucking use it for anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is another philosophical question for you, Brett. If I were to chop the arm off a person and hook it up to electrodes and then make it, using the power of the electrodes, punch someone, is that morally wrong?
What? Which part?
I'm here for this entire conversation.
Any of it.
You are doing the punching if you use a severed arm.
Am I? No, because the severed arm is doing the punching. I'm merely supplying the electricity.
You're complicit in the punching.
Well, yes, but if I said punch that guy and he punches him, am I complicit?
Yes, because you're doing a call to arms.
Okay, what happens if I said... What happens if I said don't...
The assassin are...
Okay, I didn't actually mean it like that, but like literally you are doing a call to arms.
What happens if I say don't not punch him?
Well,
It doesn't
that's
have
the
a
matter.
processing
Whether or
power.
not he can understand what you're trying to say.
It's an arm, it can't understand anyway.
So what happens if I say to the arm, punch him? Because the arm can't... What happens if I tell a deaf person to punch someone and then he punches them?
I hate this entire
Depends. Did you
conversation.
tell him in English or did you tell
Wait,
him in sign
so
language?
is this like if I tell a deaf person, a blind person, to stare at the sun and they hurt themselves? Is that my fault?
What? Because they're
Yeah.
staring at the sun instead of
Well,
looking
that's
at
They
the
can't,
gun.
they can't see it.
If you believe that they understand, then it would be like attempted assault.
Follow me further
I wonder
life
how-
hacks.
If I believe something, then it makes me culpable.
If
I wonder how
your
people-
gun is
if I
loaded and
believe
you
I
shoot
have
someone, you
superhero
have
cute.
attempted murder.
I come to think
If
of it,
I
I wonder
believe
how.
I can do a miracle and cause a hurricane, and a hurricane came and killed people, does that mean that because I'm a lunatic
Stupid
and believe it,
fucking arrows.
that
No, it means you're an orc.
Yes, Rob,
No,
you,
that means
you
you had
are
the
a
intent to
lunatic.
kill.
Terrible words. Now, I wonder, like, what a blind person thinks the sun looks like.
Very
Oh,
few
this is a
people
very
are.
tiny
it-
track.
Very
it
few
depends what
people
kind
are
of blind.
Very few people are blind. It's extremely rare.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Yeah, like you are. So you'll be able to see bright and dark. You know, vague
Bastard!
shapes.
Fuck!
Oh, there's a lot of
Fuck you.
crossover.
It's not enough that you're already winning. You're gonna fuck over everybody you can to do it.
Wait,
Fuck
Yes.
you.
Wait. I'm winning, not him.
No, overall he's winning because he has just waffle stomped us with his pay-to-win cars.
Well, yeah. As I say, it doesn't count if he wins. No one's impressed.
I
Nah.
mean, you're correct.
Eh?
But I'm only I'm in an Evo like you guys.
With what upgrades?
Oh.
Yeah, I rest my case.
No upgrades. Like literally.
Ford, and
BS.
Oh,
I've
Adam,
got like tire upgrades and that's it. And they're for reinflatable tires.
Adam, you should tell Reese about that studio you were telling me about the other day, where the way they answered the phones was quite funny. I feel like
Oh,
I
yeah.
enjoyed that.
Yeah, I used to work for Climax down in Brighton, Bracing Studio, and they'd answer the phones with, "Hello, you've reached Climax." And as I said, they gave us Climax branded condoms.
Like actually?
Actually, Climax branded condoms. And like, yeah, that's
That's
really what I
amazing.
want to think about when I am about to seduce
Well,
a
I
lovely
wonder
young
how-
man or lady.
I wonder what the success rate of those condoms is compared to a normal usual condom.
No, they were just what? They were just
To
branded.
be fair, if you're opening the condom, hopefully you've already established the success.
I know, I mean, it depends if you're alone and if you've got a type of Vaseline, but...
Wait, Kohaka, what do you mean you got rejected? Like, the Climax don't exist anymore. They're Climax Farum, maybe.
Yeah, the Climax Farum's a thing.
Yes, I forgot about that because Climax Brighton became Black Rock.
Oh, right, okay. Is this Climax still owned by the same company then, or?
It was privately owned, but I think they only sold the Brighton studio to Disney.
Oh, so they still own the Farum one then, okay.
Was that the Farum one, Kohaka, or there was a London one, but I never did anything with them.
I think I
crossed the
got
line.
linked the Farum one the other night, and it was like, oh, it's a programming role, and I looked at it and I'm like, oh, it's C++, sad. I should probably learn C++ more, but...
Imagine
it's,
not learning every
No,
single code language,
don't.
Brett.
No,
It's not.
It's a little bit like learning Latin. It's used in some places.
yeah, a fair few companies use C++, but I don't know.
Nearly all games companies use C++ or C
Yeah.
Sharp, depending how big they are. Basically, big ones will all use C++. Small ones use C Sharp.
You
Yeah.
mean old ones will use C++?
No, no. Modern,
No, you
large,
think of some...
large companies
Is
use
one
C++.
more complicated, or
Basically, if you're using Unity or Unreal, use C Sharp. Otherwise, you use C++ in your own engine. It's called Climax Farum, though, Kohaka.
When electricity was being invented, one of the tricks was to make frog legs switch.
Yes, that's why I thought about that. Hence, why it's okay that to punch someone with an electric arm, with just an arm, and it doesn't need oxygen.
Electric arm.
But it doesn't need oxygen. Was my point.
I got the BAC mono, which was not paid to win. I just unlocked it.
Yeah, so it doesn't count.
What? How does it not count? I unlocked
no.
it. I literally just unlocked it.
So,
And you're what level now?
20?
I rest my case.
Bruh. I think the AM's faster anyway.
Not the way I drive it.
Right,
It is
anyway, I'm
Climax
off.
Farum.
So you guys have fun with your
I will, Rob.
arguing about whether cars
What
are legitimate.
time is our meeting tomorrow? What time would you like to have it?
how was I first? I crashed.
Horse noise.
Horse noise o'clock, yes, horse noise o'clock. 11?
Oh, early. Yeah, okay, probably for the best. All right.
Early. I nearly said 9, so shut up.
God, 11 o'clock. That's early.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will see you at 11 tomorrow, Rob.
Alright, have a good one, everybody.
Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Where's disconnect? There you go, the fuck off button.
Where is purple?
We waiting on Brett again.
That reminds me of the closed caption I liked. Anxiety engine. When somebody went.
I feel so purple, DJ, or so orange.
I'm really confused. Did you say the anxiety engine?
Yeah. About a murder by words.
I'm so confused about the context of everything you've said.
Literally same.
You showed us a video where someone was interested in
God.
You want to drive straight into that wall?
I didn't get a chance not to.
What wall?
leg wear.
Someone's interested in leg wear, like trousers.
No, smaller. Underwear. I
Right.
don't know if he's gonna show it
By
on
the way.
stream.
I'm with you. I'm with you to a degree. And then use the word anxiety engine, which quite frankly is a power up I want to put in a game somewhere. Like, you know, this game features the anxiety engine, but I don't know how that leads from people's underwear.
Well, the one that got the inquiry was very
What?
annoyed by that attention, and then proceeded to
Damn,
murder
I've
him
hit
by
every
words.
single fucking NPC I could.
So
Try not doing that.
someone was annoyed because something underwear, so they murdered everyone.
So what, Adam, instead
By
of
words,
like Unity or something, it's like it runs on the anxiety engine. Instead of RTX, it has crippling depression on and off.
See, you've got it. You've got it.
God damn, this car is uncontrollable.
If you win, it still doesn't count. No matter how much you go, oh no,
No, I'm still in the atom.
my super high powered car. Oh, it's so hard
I'm
to
still in
drive.
the, I'm in the atom.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I'm literally behind you. I'm in the atom. I'm in my mum's car.
Wait, what? I finished third. It's a second on the leaderboard. What? What?
Free takedown.
I didn't want to respawn anyway.
These things just explode on contact.
Well, they are like made of like scaffolding.
And some welds. There's an engine in there somewhere. That's it?
No, we got one more. Exotics only. Ooh. What car's everybody going for then?
The one with the tires.
Fine, I'll go the Ford GT. You guys can. I think you guys have got that.
Yeah, that's what you start.
Yeah. Lexus, right? That we've got. I think.
Yeah. Like, I find it hard to reconcile exotic with anything other than a Japanese car, but yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I guess what's exotic depends on where you live, really, right? Because it's like it's sort of
No,
foreign.
it's referred to as an
It's
exotic
underrated,
car.
right?
It doesn't mean it is exotic. It's just ended up as its own thing, which nearly always means a hyper-expensive rear-wheel drive mid-engine V10, V12 Italian car.
Impractical.
Well, depends what you're trying to do. If you're trying to persuade
crash.
a young and foolish lady to get into the car with you, a Ferrari worked much better than your current shitbox, for example.
I mean, you're correct. Yeah. Emphasis on the shitbox, by the way.
Slow, like your car.
But conversely, although my car is not as fast as a Ferrari, I have had people stop and take photos of me while I am parked in it.
What car have you got again?
I've got a Impreza Type R, fully rally stickered.
Yep, because yours is the one with the two-door that you're having problems with the roof strips with?
Yeah, that's all resolved now.
Oh, you got them in the end?
Yeah, well, I've got my garage to get them for me.
No.
But yeah, I was sat waiting for my takeaway, and someone just stopped and took a photo of the car, and I just sort of shrank down in my seat, like I feel more than a little bit embarrassed.
What were you just eating takeaway in the car?
No, I was waiting for the takeaway to be ready.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'd say. Did you guys watch Mighty Combos? The season on the Impreza just hurt my soul because they clearly had no clue what they were talking about. And I'm sure if you know the car they're on about, you'll get some everything. But I happen to know everything about that, and I'm like, dudes, it's a two-door. It's not an STI. Stop calling it an STI, please.
That's the championship infection.
What annoyed me is when they tried to put
Excuse you.
the 35 GTR against the Evo 10. They were like, oh, the 35 GTR just outclasses it in every way. Well, it's like, yeah, they're two different cars. Like,
Yeah.
completely.
But the thing is, normally I don't know enough about the car in detail to. I wonder if I've got it anywhere. I'm nice like this. But like, can I port your game to X and A10? Yeah, all right then.
Saves me from doing it later.
I'm never doing it.
It's alright.
It'd be a CPP file, won't it? Oh, we've started.
Yes.
Oh, that's a bridge.
That is a bridge.
You just the same thing as me, yeah.
That's a bridge. I was
That's
hoping. I was hoping that you all said that's a bridge. I wouldn't suffer from the bridge, but I did.
Alas, the bridge was suffered.
It's a shame this game doesn't show. So on the top right, I'd love to know how far I am back. I know I'm back, but I don't know whether I'm
Right.
just behind
Yeah.
Henry or miles behind.
It'd also be nice to see like the times of the players that are.
Oh
ahead.
no, that little jump just screwed me.
Well, I just passed checkpoint 14, so make of that what you will.
I'm at 10.
Motherfucker. I'm on game.
Bro, I hate the fact that like I know that works now.
3, 2, 1. Come on. Fuck.
Like the fact I know that nitrous how nitrous works makes me so upset when they put it in video games. 'Cause it's like, no, that's not what nitrous does.
Well, it makes it go faster. Gives you more horsepower.
Just about, yeah, but like.
Well, no, it really does. But it just depends how much you put in. I said I did look into nitrous. As I said, yeah.
You can't say I missed a fucking checkpoint
He missed the
if I
checkpoint.
stopped to make sure I didn't fucking miss it.
Yeah, but say a reasonable nitrous flow will cost you 50 pence a second. I'm like, yeah, never mind.
We say I got you too. Yes.
So I was on a track day and there was a Ferrari, massive rear wing, 2 enormous bottles of nitrous on the rear parcel shelf.
That's what you gotta love in it when they're just hidden just out of view, and you can
No, they were extremely,
this like
extremely unsubtle,
extremely exposed?
massive. But what's the nitrous brand?
Nos.
NOS, that's the one.
NOS.
Yeah, big, massive blue NOS bottles. Not messing around.
Nice. Jet a straight fucking 50 shot in there.
The best bit was, of course, this guy trying to put his car outclassed by the guy in his £250,000 GT3 car, actual honest to God GT3 car, and the guy in his McLaren P1. So he said, no matter what you turn up in, somebody will turn up with something better.
There's always a bigger fish.
Unless you turn up in a McLaren P1, in which case it's quite difficult to someone turn up with something better.
Oh, I finished second? That was it? Yeah, you win, but no one cares you won.
I care.
No one important cares.
Reach just throwing your marks, you might care.
Fucking hell, bro. Jesus. God damn.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the Fortschrift source code so that somebody...
It says up next there's a race, but what race?
No, that's it. We're done. We're in free drive. I will start another one up in just a moment.
Ah, there it goes. That took a while to turn off.
No, it's because I didn't. I was waiting for me.
I like that even if you drive through the speed cameras, they still pick you up after you've knocked them over.
It's in here somewhere.
Bro, I goddamn hate speed cameras.
Try just sticking within the speed limit. It won't be such an issue then.
Hey?
What?
I was literally sitting in the middle of the. Oh, it's because I was in the Range Rover. You're not gonna outmess me.
Yeah, but like that's going 150 miles an hour in your ass.
Yeah, and it's a Land Rover or
Yeah, I
Range
suppose.
Rover. You're
Yeah,
not
they're
going anywhere.
I mean, you were correct in both terms. It is a Land Rover and a Range Rover.
Did they like change their name? Like what?
No, it's a Land Rover Range Rover. Range Rover is a brand, is
the
a
name.
make of Land Rover.
Yeah, I got you. Fair enough.
Oh yes, I have a folder called Projector Games. That would be it. I've got PG Web and Projector Games. Which will probably get organised one day.
Imagine organising your files. Couldn't be me.
Surprised he hasn't written a program to do it for him.
Oh, I'm not very good at that sort of thing.
Okay, Camaro's not good enough to keep up with that.
Oh yeah, Adam, a friend of mine who does Twitch streaming and does game development stuff, just as part of that. He took like a night out and like used it to develop like a mini game that people could play in the chat while he's AFK.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could like.
Actually, come back. I want to actually test something with the Lexus.
But it was a bit. He made it a bit like Twitch plays.
Well, I
Pokemon
can't change it
Pokemon.
to the Lexus if you're freaking crash me, you bastard.
Brett, what's the game called?
I don't know. He's not like released it or anything.
Ah, okay, because a friend of mine.
Yeah,
a friend of mine
he's
just
just
released
using
something
it-
very, very similar to that.
No, I mean he made like because like the theme
There
was
you are.
streamers like bees or some random shit like that. So like whenever he goes AFK, he boots the game up and it like you just control your bee from the chat and try to pick up some stuff while using the chat to control it, which is kind of interesting.
Go.
I don't know how
Like,
hard
even
is
if I
Twitch-
go
is, like,
first, you
is,
should
like,
be able to
Twitch
catch up
integration
with that thing.
You guys need to practice a little bit more at not just talking when somebody else is. I didn't hear anything. So from my point of view,
Understandable.
I didn't get anything. Someone said something, something else.
No, I was
Tabs
gonna say
said it was the game's fault.
how hard is Twitch integration with like Unity and stuff like that?
Twitch integration, it's pretty easy.
Oh, okay, I've not tried it before, so it seems interesting.
I literally can't find the FortressCraft source code. I know I've got it somewhere. I just can't find it. What WTF underscore is underscore this dot CPP.
10 out of 10 file naming.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna exit the game for now, I think. But
Well, we are doing Plants vs Zombies tomorrow, and in theory, there's as many people as we like. You just all join on me and wait for gaps, even if we end up on the other team.
there's like the lobbies are pretty big on that, aren't they? It's like 15 to 20.
It
people per
depends
team
on
or
the
something.
game mode, but it was pretty good.
Is that included in the Origin Access thing?
Yeah.
Yes. There's no way I'd pay for it otherwise.
And
Yes.
which one's it called?
Which one's it
Garden
called?
Warfare?
It begins in PLA and ends in Ants
no.
vs Zombies Back for Neighborville.
Thank you.
Here's that. Deluxe edition, apparently.
No, it's not. Oh, is it? I can't tell if it is the deluxe edition. It's very keen on either saying
You
deluxe
can get
or
a
not.
deluxe edition.
Mine says it is, but I'm not sure if that's just how it came.
Yeah, you can get either version.
I took you both out. That gets my takeout bonuses, or yeah.
I'll start
Red
downloading.
metallic paint. Oh, I'm getting that on.
Yeah, because I've got Garden Warfare 2 installed apparently.
Yeah, not that one.
Though that one is probably better, to be quite frank. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't find the FortressCraft source code.
17.5 gig. Cool.
What do you need the Fortress Craft source code for?
Somebody wants to port it. I'm like, yeah, alright then.
You're really far away from your mic.
Somebody wants to port it.
Oh,
And I'm like,
sure.
yeah, more like, no, you won't. But I like to I like to show support for stuff like this, even if it's like you have no idea of the horror you are are attempting.
It's subjecting yourself to.
Yeah, I forget it. It's not going to happen. But I'm fully appreciative that you think you can, but you can't.
I support you in your efforts, however futile they may be.
Yes. All I can find is copies of the Steamworks SDK. I know it's going to be CPP files, not CS. But yeah, then I'll put us into one more whoosh through.
Nice.
And then I will go to bed, and none of you are invited to that because that's a single player game. But I've definitely got a folder of all of the source code. I just can't find it for some reason. Gosh, motherfucking.
I do like this Lexus.
Yeah, I quite like Lexus. I do indeed dig the Lexus.
It's an expensive car.
Many of the cars in the game are.
But this Lexus?
Yeah, it's like a £250,000 car. That's a proper high-end ridiculous car.
It does get the pop-up spoiler, which I think is fun, but other than that...
The best thing to have pop-up is headlights, because you get them pop-up headlights. Yo.
Yeah, unfortunately not legal anymore.
Oh,
Not on newer cars, no.
Nah.
What's the reason for that? Is it just
They're very. They tend to carve holes in people.
And jam.
Eviscerate them.
Oh, what do you mean if you like hit a person in the car? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost as if like having a thing that raises up out of the bodywork is kind of dangerous.
Yes, I mean there's a big American car meet near me, and they have like proper big muscle cars from the 40s and 50s, and those are something special. There are just stabby bits on them, like actual just bits that wouldn't like have an impact. It would just cut you into two bits.
Do they like ban like?
Oh, I am such a tit.
Do they like ban like pointy car emblems, like the stuff you have on like a hood ornament or whatever?
Yeah, and that as well.
Yes,
As well then.
yes. Hey Henry,
That's why a Jaguar don't.
Hey, I'm here at last.
you've been
okay.
here for ages. It's just you were in the wrong.
Yeah,
He was in the game.
I was in the wrong Discord chat.
Could you hear us like talking to you in the game? Okay,
Vaguely. Well, I wasn't particularly paying attention, but
that's fine. I'm
also my
probably.
mic's on a different computer.
I've just
Oh,
remembered.
no, I didn't mean to hit you.
I just
I'm
remembered
so sorry.
I didn't write Fortress Craft in
C?
CPP. Yeah, of course I didn't, because it was fucking XNA. Somewhere I've got a copy of the old source code. I just can't find it. Like I found patch 1 for Milk Float. That's not in use.
Well, if nothing else, TJ has some reason to shuffle through his files and realize he needs to do something about them.
I mean, I haven't got the time. It just all goes into one big place, and then
It goes into the network in the sky.
No, it's all backed up in the cloud, and then backed up multiple places here. I just can't. Oh, there's a folder here called Fortress Craft Xbox. Well, that appears to be a lie. A folder called Delete Me. Great one called Snakes in a Game, which was quite frankly a brilliant name for a game.
Oh yeah, so until recently, I didn't realize that you actually made like the Fortress Craft thing for the Xbox way back when.
Yes.
Yeah, because like, I remember playing that when I was younger, and I was like, it's all right. I only played the demo though,
You're fucked.
because I didn't have money. I didn't have money. Hey, at least I had an Xbox, unlike some people here, Brett.
Well, I don't know how many demos we got, but we shifted 1.4 million units.
Mm.
And it went on to
Yeah,
become
'cause-
the 7th biggest downloadable title on the Xbox 360.
Because that was the one with like your avatars in it, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a thing. Like
Yeah.
avatars on consoles. They haven't done that as much recently, have they?
I haven't done it at all.
Unless you
yeah, they
count
have.
them-
Yeah, it's got
Is it still on the Xbox? Is it?
Yeah, they've got a new one. Aha.
Oh, have they? No, okay.
Resource
I-
code
I- I
samples. No.
The Switch doesn't really have one, does it? Well, you can use the Mii still, but they're not
What?
really like part of the. Like,
How are they not?
main thing, is
Games
it?
can use them if they want to, just not many people do.
yeah.
The fuck is FCU? I can't find. If I could just remember the name of any single.
What is FCE?
No, FC.
Fortcraft
chapter-
Evolved.
Yeah, I want Fortcraft Chapter 1, the old one. Someone said, "Oh, I'll port it." And I'm like, "All right, cool." As I said, you won't, but I'm totally up for you failing.
I'm gonna crack.
Putting yourself through that.
Well, yeah. I mean, if nothing else, you never know. It might happen. It's happened before. But this is all. I just can't find it. I'm afraid. But I
Are you
will.
petrified?
Next month, you're going to see a game on Steam Fortress Croft.
Well, then I would be taking him to court for all the money he made.
And emotional damages.
Yeah, absolutely, and that. But I mean, I've got a folder called Xbox, and inside that there's just two things, but because that's new games for the Xbox, you see, not the old ones. And then in here, I've got Fortcraft Unity, because Fortcraft Unity should contain in the resources folder the whole of Chapter 1, and doesn't. I have a folder called
Emphasis on should.
Well, I have a folder called Synergy, and it confuses me because I don't know what it is.
Synergy?
It appears to be a program that read Minecraft worlds and converted it to Fortresscraft. I don't know. I don't think I wrote it. Oh, it's probably going to be on a folder called XNA, because that's what I wrote it in. I was pressing V
Well,
for
that
VR.
probably doesn't work anymore.
No, he wants to port it. There are new ways of running XNA stuff.
Wait, is your Fortress Craft multiplayer? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
He doesn't do anything but make multiplayer games.
It's quite
He's gotten
important.
good at it.
I wish that was true. I can't find it. I can find all sorts of other things, but not that.
Oh, I guess amputee isn't, is it?
Yeah, or adapter. Because
Wait, which one was the one with the big robots that shot at each other? Or the big ships? Isn't that it? Adapter.
yeah.
No, I'm thinking of the
yeah,
other one.
that was Battle for Space. Yeah, that one didn't, because that one unfortunately had the issue of Mixer just changing their minds. I have so many games I never finished.
That's depressing.
If
So,
not,
so many dreams unfulfilled.
literally hundreds. Not exaggerating hundreds. Literally hundreds. Including Broom and Friends. We want to do this rap game, like Rap of the Rapper, only with these cutesy, adorable characters absolutely swearing all the way through. So I had to, contact myself going, am I allowed to do this? And they were like,
So Happy Tree Friends.
yeah, that sort of thing, I guess. But they were like, we don't know. You'll have to submit it and see if people allow it. I'm like, all right, are they allowed to be bleeped? And they refused to be. It might be in a folder called Diggers, because Diggers was the original name for Fortress Craft, and this is not it.
Wait, Microsoft. Why did Microsoft have to give approval for it? Was that so that you could actually upload it to
So I was
your
releasing it on a console.
right?
And they were like, we don't know. The community will decide. I'm like, right, I'm not going to write a whole game and have people go, not allowed.
The council will decide your fate.
What was that? That was the vampire film.
No, that was
Twilight?
that was Star Wars.
The council would
The Senate will
decide-
decide your fate.
The Senate, the council would decide.
Yeah, I don't know why I said the council.
That is from. What's the one with Kate Beckinsale in it wearing leather?
Blade?
No, that's not Kate Beckinsale.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, Keaton, I think everything was called Basic XNA Project. Every single game I wrote was called Basic XNA Project, because I just started on the same base. So.
Sounds like it's helpful.
Well, I'm gonna let that search for a minute. I'll just pick a random one. So it's gonna be mods. See you, more bets. But that'll help. I'm trying to find something unique I can search for. Anyway, I'm just going to do a Criterion speed test because it's quite frankly less effort. So who knows what we're going to get? A speed test, a challenger race, a speed test, a team race.
I'm first in the meetup.
Like you're already there. What the hell?
Because it's right here.
I wonder if
Wait,
they only
there's no-
choose events that are close by.
It'd be nice.
Well, for the first one, yeah.
Nustroni. You are the last one, so you get points.
I do like where you get points for being first.
Containers.
And points for being last. Oh, my printer's finished. Awesome. Oh, it's a speed test, alright. You all went the wrong way. You all suck massive dick.
Correct.
Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Did you also go the wrong way?
No, I just got points.
No,
in.
you went off the end.
Yeah, wrong way.
Anyway, I've just smashed my 50th
Hello.
billboard. I'll happily show you guys where to jump, by the way.
I saw which way you went.
Oh, okay. I'll show everyone apart from Tad where to go then.
And me, because I already know where to go.
And I saw where you went. Boost first then.
I'm not going fast enough to land on the far container. I'm not going slow enough to land on the near container. I'm just bonking from one container into the next one at some horrific speed. Oh, good. New paint. Oh, what a horrible colour.
Ouch.
So, as it would turn out, the Zonda is probably not a good car for
I
us.
just got the Lamborghini. Is that the one you've got? The G? Starts with the G?
Gallardo.
The Gallardo?
I haven't got that yet. I wonder what you've done to get that.
Hit a lot of jumps?
Oh, I guess so.
Did I just level up?
No, it's not a level-based one because I haven't got that one. Yes, I found a copy of Basic Next Day Project, but that is.
Oh, I'm not allowed to get my freaking menus.
That is specifically.
Oh, it's a
Duststream.
different Lambo.
And then I found another copy of it in Sky Kids. Tactics Forever, Sky Kids.
I wonder how you made it there first.
I wasn't trying,
Not you.
but I didn't make it there.
The guy with the actual Lambo. Not this one.
I didn't have the Lambo out. I had the Pagani.
Oh. Which one's this one? Lambo
Assuming.
Joe what?
Gallardo.
The Gallardo.
Gallardo?
Gallardo.
You don't,
Guy-
I don't-
Gallardo?
Gallardo, yeah, I don't think you pronounce the L.
Nah. I'm just being. What's the right word? Obnoxious.
Ah, yes. Yes, you were.
Facetious.
No, I think I agree with the. Okay, let me look for search everything on this computer.
Use the old space sniffer. Get that out.
No, I've got the one called Find Everything, which is quite good.
Oh. Fair enough.
Donuts, okay. We've done this
Workshop
one.
Donuts.
Right, workshop donuts. Nah, you hit a wall.
As a group, drift.
Drift.
Yeah, but not here.
What do you mean, drift? Still, in my eyes, the best Fast and Furious movie, but
I like the one where they were racing a nuclear submarine and then had to jump over it and
Thank
dodge
you.
torpedoes.
Yes, because that is
torpedoes.
that is what Fast and Furious is about.
Didn't know.
Right, drift where? Not here, apparently.
Nope.
So why do they take us out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere?
Isn't that where you're from, Tad?
What?
Must you? To be fair, I crashed out as well.
Yeah, but you crashed yourself out.
Now, is there
This
enough
is
room
technically
just to
correct.
do a donut in the circle of this building without stopping? No.
Not counting my donut.
Fuck off, this is my pair of doorways, get your own. I wish it was this easy to drift in Forza.
I mean, it is, just turn traction control off.
It's really not. I even have a proper handbrake. I assure you, the handbrake is a great
Oh,
fun.
that's pretty...
It feels
Yeah.
very satisfying, and it's a great way if you want to just put your car into a flat spin and hit a wall. It's
I was
Aw,
like,
I was so
get an
close
RX,
to catching up.
get an RX-7, just slam that bitch. Turn the traction control off. Big old engine. Big spooly boy.
But yeah,
What are you doing?
when all this is over
Spoolie
with,
boy, huh?
all this is
Yeah,
over with,
spoolie boy.
you and Brett should definitely come up. I'll take you to the arcade. You can sit in my special chair.
Why is it special? What have you done in that chair?
I told you, I've got a motion platform,
Oh, right.
and I've even got a G-force simulator on these straps. It is absolutely just
Alright.
sweet.
Whereabouts do you live again? Rough area?
Leeds,
Leeds.
North.
the north.
Up north.
It's far enough, Henry. It's not north. It's the north.
Now, the north is anywhere beyond London.
No, that's north. Birmingham is
okay.
Birmingham is north. Birmingham is not the north.
Understandable.
There is a difference.
Whereas you're technically from the north, as far as I'm concerned.
What?
Well, I'm from the south of you.
How are you?
What is to the south of where you live?
The sea.
Isle of Wight?
Not directly
Not from
south.
the north.
Not
He
sure how
doesn't
you did
remember.
that.
That we are as far south as you can go on the
Really, really.
on this
Right,
coastline.
no,
on
not
this,
quite Land's
on
End.
this part of our coastline.
On this part of our coastline.
Yes, in Hampshire we're as far south.
Oh
no,
right. And
no,
what
yeah.
about other counties that aren't in your county?
Right, but that's
A
Because
different
it's
county?
a county.
That's their problem.
Is it
Yeah.
is it south of where you are, or is it not?
well, it's west,
And
south, so it's southwest.
so but it is south of you.
Yeah, but so's France.
Right, but I'm not from France.
Hey,
And quite importantly,
driving.
France isn't in England. So,
But it should be
Are
damn.
you sure about that?
I mean,
Tough for reconquering.
so's New York. I'm not sure if that's a particularly valid point, though.
Well, no, that's southwest again.
Yes, technically true.
The best kind of true.
The most annoying kind of true, but
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
That was close, Tad. That was actually too close.
that was
You missed
that
that,
was
train by
very
a
annoying.
hair. I missed the train by an equal hair, and then you managed to just veer into something random.
container. Put that container there.
So I spent nearly 10 years doing AAA racing games. I'd like to point out I never got any better at them. They are not my strong genre.
Good
I
try.
enjoy them, but I'm no good at them.
That
Doesn't
just
that
might
make
come
you
as a shock
more
to you, but I don't think I'm
representative
very
of
good
the
at them either.
Aww. Sorry, Shaq, I didn't hear you. Tad talked all over you. Again. But,
Doesn't that make you more representative of the customer?
yes,
If you got
it
better,
does.
it would be.
Yeah. I'm middling good. We had a lovely lady called Claire who worked with us, and she was shit at racing games, but she never got any better. So we'd use her and the guy called Clive as kind of our litmus test. So I played Forza like on easy, and I'm losing, and I'm like, dude, this is not easy. On easy, the car should barely make it round the track. That's how difficult easy should be. Because like on
Yeah, he should be like a 10-year-old should be able to do it.
well, no, you should if you've never
Should
played it.
almost drive yourself.
10 years are very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, good point. That's not really
It
helping.
was F1 2012, I think it was. Basically, even on easiest, it was really hard. Like just driving around Monaco is very difficult.
Oh, did you work on F1 2016 at all?
No, that's after I left.
Thank God, because that was a terrible game. The handling model was so bad.
I worked on 2007 through 12, I think.
Yeah, the handling model in 2016 was god awful.
That's because they'd all left. By that point, everyone who wrote the handling had left the playground.
Then you go up to 2020 and it's like, Jesus Christ, I can actually control the car.
I'm on the passenger, the pedestrian bit there. Shortcut. Wow, it really is generous about the first to meet up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, computer, search faster. I've unlocked the Lamborghini Gallardo.
Wow.
There you go. Was it level or what?
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
16.
So
sorry,
I'm a
16.
little higher level than you.
I'm not sure how you managed that, but well done.
I won a lot of races yesterday.
No. Wait.
I don't know who's in the Ford Focus, but never mind.
Wait, I don't know.
50-50? No, we're all going the wrong way.
Damn it, Arcus.
All I did was touch you before I killed myself.
Yeah, but it meant that I couldn't turn.
So
please don't touch me.
Wait, what am something checkpoints, something bridges.
Yeah, you got to do a checkpoint, a race between two checkpoints, but like it's your fastest time between the two.
But I don't
checkpoints.
think it's on the road.
No, where we're going, we don't need roads.
I'm in an aerial atom. I absolutely need roads.
My Lamborghini Gallardo or Aventador J.
Have I actually gone through this checkpoint? I can't tell. Does it actually say something?
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
bar tool.
Yeah, it does. And the bottom attached to my rear wheel is a score. All right, got it.
Yeah.
This is not the right vehicle.
This is Nos Bueno.
Surprisingly, the Lambo's not bad.
Well, it's four-wheel drive.
Wow.
The Lambo's four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you eliminate me?
All
the
good.
car's insulting me right
All
now.
good cars are four-wheel drive.
Yeah. But if you're going to buy a Lambo, you may as well buy an Audi R8 because they're basically the same car nowadays.
Yeah, as I said earlier about getting a young lady to join you in your car.
I like Audis.
Not if you're on an Audi R8, let's be honest.
No, you won't pull as many people, but you still smoke. You'll still do the same amount of speed as a Lambo.
Audi R8, you said?
Yeah, an Audi
Yeah,
R8
this
is
looks
a Gallardo body kit, basically on an Audi. Almost literally. Not quite, but almost literally.
Because the Volkswagen Audi group owned Lamborghini, and therefore they just went, haha, copy paste. It's like, change my home. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it a little bit to make it not as obvious.
It should also be pointed out there are two versions of the R8. One of them is good, one of them is not, depending which engine you get in it.
Is that V8 versus V10?
Oh, yes. You have the expensive engine or the much less expensive engine. Oops.
I don't genuinely understand what the point is in like offering customers a less expensive engine. Like they're already spending that much money. If they're going to be buying a car like that, you may as well just give them one option.
Not necessarily. Like if you only can spend 200 grand and the car is 210, then you'll get a slightly cheaper one.
Oh, Arcus, that is not the car to be using in this.
Why?
Because it's a takedown race.
You mean first to the last checkpoint wins, yeah? Bye
Maybe.
everyone. Blasted past Tad. I'll fuck it up now, you watch. So if Tad catches me, I'm in trouble.
Yes.
Don't think I'm in trouble. Oh, garage. Ah, good. That's straight away. Bye, Tad.
Fuck
Okay,
your
rear end
fast.
drift.
Yeah, because I'm in a race car, but not very heavy. Not that far. I mean, it's quick. It's not that
And
fast.
and your teammate is the biggest sack of ass.
Bro, you've got to. It's literally the, like, game mode.
Well, it's not though. This is the thing about this game mode, or just race.
Or that.
It's a bit of a bit half. I said you need like massive catch up or something in this mode in order to make it fair. I just crashed my car and came to a halt.
yes, you
and
did.
the next thing my guy did was just quickly put the car into neutral with that animation. Oh, off-road.
Like the only way you're like you win. That's it. And of course, every single NPC, if I touch, my car explodes.
That's your internet, I'm afraid. I can't do much about that.
Unless are Lamborghinis that fragile?
They are very fragile, yeah. I mean, drive the
Really?
drive the Range Rover. I mean, there is a stat for all the cars that shows you how strong they are.
Toughness, yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Plus
I mean,
they are like made of carbon fiber as well.
yeah,
so.
I mean, the Atom can't really take any impact at all, and I'm out.
No, it really can't.
Whereas the Range Rover, I don't think I've actually crashed one. I've just dented the paintwork a bit. I'm amused at how many instances of basic XNA project I'm finding, by the way, that don't that aren't the right one. What the fuck sort of corner is that?
They're very tight one, I'm going to guess.
No, it's just kind of a bit vague.
No, I see.
And whilst, yes, I did. This is a quick car. For once, I also didn't balls anything. Oh my god! No. I took the ramp. Don't take the ramp.
I'm taking the ramp.
It's on the right.
Whee! Oh god, I took the ramp.
I landed the ramp.
I landed the ramp too.
Ah.
I keep running it. Thank you, NPC. You needed to be there. You obviously needed to be there.
Yes, release.
And I think my other person is completely AFK. It's Nostromi.
Somewhere. Me. A long way away.
I mean, I can. The thing is, I can do an overnight search of my whole NAS. For that. I mean, I am running a program called
Say crashed
Everything,
again.
and it's supposed to do it immediately, but it doesn't see. Oh, maybe I should search not for folder names. That might help. But this program is very good, but it doesn't tell you like I'm searching. I didn't find anything. It just goes nothing found. Like, all right, but did you actually search or?
Yeah, I got to jump the distance in the Atom.
I am actually just searching now on 3 different places on my NAS and locally, but it's just a bit. I just wish it would go. Did a search, nothing found. But nowhere on my entire computer apparently is node vegetation, which I almost find a little bit hard to believe. Right, I should probably get to bed unfortunately because I have I've got a meeting early tomorrow with Rob. Right, okay.
Quite early.
Yeah.
It's always about a meeting.
11, you mean?
11.
The Hennessy GT Venom.
11's not that early.
Bloody is.
So my only complaint about Most Wanted so far is the lack of allowedness to do the police stuff.
And the ability to see what you're picking map-wise.
What was it? I was doing one of the take down one of the kings, and
Yeah.
I barely saw him because of how many cops were running around. I'm like, what the hell? Sorry to strom you.
Yes, I'm just gonna just very brief, just as I wind out. I'm gonna do a chase. If they, I honestly really wish they would just literally copy paste the chases out of this game into GTA. It's so much better than the way GTA does it. Oh my god, I don't even have nitrous on this car yet. How do I unlock nitrous? Customize car, nitrous. Finish first in mud bar. Oh.
I thought this was up there.
Oh, you're in single player.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna just wait for these things to search for a minute, and then I will head to bed. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do Plants vs Zombies, because that was good fun. Come on, policeman. There we go.
That's kind of rude.
So I think we can safely say that Lambo versus Lambo, no one wins.
I'm in the Hennessy Venom.
It's still a Lambo, isn't it?
No, it's Hennessy.
Hennessy?
Yeah, like the whiskey.
So many
Whiskey.
weird cars I've never heard of are in this game.
Wait, how have you never heard of that? Wait, do you know
Hennessy Venom GT.
I mean, I've recognized it.
Well, hold on. You know
I recognize it.
You know you've
I
got.
thought it was a Lambo.
You know you've got a Cobra, right? You know the Cobra.
Yeah, probably not
Yeah.
Shelby Cobra.
No, you see, the Shelby Cobra is the fancy
A
one.
Mustang
by
Amado.
a nice man called Shelby.
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie. The Hennessy is by a nice man called Hennessy, who is mental. They do some of the fastest cars in the world. Like
It was like
you want
real fastest car for a while, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you want a 1600 horsepower V8? They'll sell you a 1600 horsepower V8.
But you're paying for a 1600 horsepower V8.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But they do cars like that. Come on, get my heat level up to 2. So I have to slow down.
Plus,
and
it just
lose speed.
looks beautiful. But I am just a bit of a slut for a Japanese car, so no.
Oh come on! I keep losing the police. I have to go back for them.
Yeah, like I'm the sort of man who would take an R34 over a modern sports car any day.
I would like a Honda S600.
Yes, 600.
S600. They are beautiful, and they haven't put them into this country. And they keep promising, and they still haven't.
I don't think I've seen one.
They are.
Or like
Imagine a miniature, a smart roadster-sized Honda Civic. They are just glorious little beasts.
Oh, one of them. The old 1995 one.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
they're new. No, they're new.
Sell 2020.
I mean, fairly new. But yeah, they look like miniature Honda Civics. It is the S600. Maybe it's S600S. But they're a key car, and they look great.
S660.
Ah, that might be it.
Are you
It looks like a Honda Civic, but it's about as big as my Roadster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they don't do them outside Japan.
It's
But
like one of them smart cars, but
yeah, that's what I've
actually
got.
sporty.
I've got two smart Roadsters. Oh, this is smart Roadsters, man. They'll go around. My little 100 horsepower 600cc car would demolish yours on almost any racetrack. They
Probably would.
Unbelievable.
Apart from a drag strip. No, it probably would actually as well. Cause
No. I think it's my car's 0 to 60 in 11 seconds. The difference is.
Well, see, allegedly mine is as well, but
Well, see, the big difference is on the first corner, I don't need to bother slowing down or stop accelerating. It's a 700cc turbocharged 600 kilo car, but it's old. I'd like a new one, and there isn't anything. And the S660 is just perfect. Oh, there's a.
you should get the new Yaris, the GT.
Is it mid-engine rear-wheel drive?
It's four-wheel drive.
Stand out. Yaris is a huge car by comparison to what I've got. I don't think you've seen my Smart Roadster. They are.
Oh no, I know what
They
they
are.
are.
Have you actually seen one?
Yeah.
Like they only come up to about your waist.
Oh yeah.
Come on, policeman. Oh no! I really could do a boost, but I have to have a mud bath first, apparently. Oh god. But yeah, the car chases in this with the police feel like police car chases, where in GTA it feels like you're fighting some sort of omnipotent police force that can teleport stuff in. But I know Hot Pursuit lets us do chases, but Hot Pursuit's not on EA Pass. Like none of there are 4 Hot Pursuit games. 3 of them are not like current. Okay, now I'm up to Pursuit level 3.
Yeah, Need for Speed. No, there is a Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit Remastered is on there.
Not on EA Play.
Yeah, it is on EA Play. Oh, no, it's on Play Pro. Sorry, I do apologise.
It's alright.
Well, until they get Play Pro or any of the plays working with Xbox Pass.
Well, they do. Oh.
I mean, it doesn't actually work.
No, sorry, yeah. So Game Pass will contain... Game Pass Ultimate will also contain EA Play in the same way this does. Excuse me. But...
not free with Game Pass?
Exactly what you've just bought for 80 pence will be free on Game Pass. But it's not free on Game Pass on PC yet. It is on the Xbox, but it's not on PC yet. There is some licensing issue. It's probably the integration they ballsed up somewhere along the lines. Oh, I'm in a red Impreza, look like I'm beginning a Baby Driver.
Oh, that car. The stunts are doing that as well.
I saw it for sale, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it's not actually a true Impreza, is it? They've converted it.
No, it's just an STI.
Was it? I thought they did some modifications to it.
Well, they probably put a roll cage in it.
No, but actually proper modifications, like changed it to rear wheel drive and all this lot.
I know they had to mod the car in Hot Fuzz because they wanted to do a drift. You can't do a drift in an Impreza. You'll just destroy the central diff. So they had to remove the differential. But as far as I know, the one in Baby Driver was just a high-powered Impreza.
Yeah, because the stunts they do in that,
That's
beautiful. The goddamn J-turn 360 for it, however it is, where they go around in the alleyway. Oh.
But I'd love to see just this game mode here, where everyone's in a police car. The longer you're in the chase, the better police cars you get access to stop the guy going. I'm sorry, Anne-Free, I don't speak Spanish. I guess he'll do a typing Spanish. I think he just asked me, do I walk? Cupedo? Do I walk? I do. With my feet.
With your feet, huh?
There we go.
Oh my goodness. The Lamborghini in the tunnels, when it freaking revs through, oh my god.
Yeah.
You hear it 3-4 times because of the echo. That's amazing.
Cleedron, I'll leave the search going overnight and I'll find the code base and I'll get it to you. Everybody else, apart from Anne-Free? Tomorrow for Plants vs. Zombies. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that other shit. And we will see you